Attention, this is not a test. This is a message from the Tarkov emergency alert system. Serious threats have been identified in the area. Everyone is advised to seek shelter and stay away from windows. Lock your doors and protect yourself. Private, military contractors have been deployed and it is unsafe to travel to or near the Ultra Mall, Tarkov Sanatorium, Priozesk Natural Woods Reserve, Tarkov Industrial Port of Customs or the Federal State Reserve Agency base. Stand by for further information. Good luck and Godspeed. This is not a test.
That killer. Surprise, motherfucker!
There's a trio. Oh, might be the källa. Oh, det är så källa. It was fucking cloning. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Jag hissar outside, outside.
No. Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome to the semi-finals of Evasion. Every time these do new intros, just get me hyped up, dude. Every time. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the little intro roll there. A lot of really nice clips, a lot of really nice moments of slaying. Hopefully, you all doing well this fine weekend. We're in for the next semi-finals, and we're going to be selecting our winners from today to go straight through to the finals. It's going to be great, dude. It's going to be great. I cannot wait. Introducing our lineup tonight, we have, obviously, you saw in the intro, but let's give you a quick introduction. We got For the Titan, hailing from the UK. We got Super Rob from Sweden. Blitzer Girl, who is on the Evasion team. So, no favorites here, we promise. No favorites here, we promise. Also from the UK. And Rakunzel, who is our wild card that was introduced the other week, who is hailing from Israel. It's going to be a great time, guys. These guys have worked hard. Guys and gals worked hard to get here. And they've all put up a fight. It's going to be a good time to see what's going on. But Party, welcome in, dude. How are you doing today?
Oh, it's gonna be fantastic, Clay. What's going on? Ready for a good
dude.
Tarkov?
I can't wait, bro. We've been here since pretty much the preliminaries, man. And
Yeah, man.
you know, we've been bouncing back and forth between brackets and stuff, but just seeing some of these people like fight their way up through all the moments we've been seeing, it's all starting to come to a close, slowly but surely. It's gonna be really, really cool to see. Really cool to see.
It's nuts. Honestly, I think that every single one of the competitors that have been in every single group have been on like a hell of a show. Honestly, like I've been lurking pretty much every single battle throughout the European solos, and I gotta say, you guys don't camp in bushes when you're doing the tourneys. That's pretty cool. I could definitely vouch for that. But guys, dudes, we got a great lineup today. Claymore, what are you feeling for today? You got any favorites? You got any thoughts on the lineup so far?
Well, you know, being a Brexit boy myself, of course I'm going to lean to the UK crowds. You know, I'm caught between Thor and Blitzer naturally. You know, I've got to look after your run, right? But I've seen some amazing plays from Super Rob. I feel like he's going to give us a great show today as well. Rakunzel is our wild card, and she's proven she can put up a hell of a fight too. And so it's up in the air, dude. As always, it's completely up in the air to see who's going to really kind of come out on top tonight. Though I don't doubt we're going to have plenty of moments where we're going to be shouting into the mics, slamming our desks, and hopefully nothing tragic like what happened in the last time we hosted. We had some tragic moments and some real heartbreaking moments back then. Yeah,
ups and downs,
drama.
Don't worry. it's always a fun time hanging out and watching these. I mean, no matter what map you're on, there's always a different little flavor that people bring into the sort of thing. So let's see what people got going on and whatnot.
There you go. I mean, everybody's definitely rejuvenated after yesterday's Battle State stream, and you know, seeing what they got planned and stuff. So we probably could be seeing some higher energy today. So yeah,
hell of a weekend, man.
Paddy, why don't you take it away?
Cool.
The first map, everybody's favorite map aside from mine.
Oh yeah. All right, it has been a hell of a weekend. Hope you guys are enjoying the Tarkov so far. So we're on day 2 of 3 for the evasion stuff. Get the semi-battles going on with labs. If you guys are unfamiliar with the first round that we do usually in these evasion battles, we go into labs. This will be the offline XP raid, so people can get all warmed up and do their thing against the raiders. So, again, if you guys are unfamiliar, all the players will be spawning into their own raid solo. They will be offline. They will have 15 minutes to spawn in, score the highest amount of XP with the PvE settings below. They'll have, again, 15 minutes to go in with their player choice of armor. They have no tier 6 allowed. That means, you know, no Zook, you know, no forts or anything like that. And, you know, go to town. You got to go up against AI difficulty, which is hard, and the AI amount is high. Of course, these are raiders, so they could be a little Papega. They could be the smartest ones ever. We'll see how it goes. Now, for points, if you guys are wondering how things are scored around here, the library bonus is not counted in this, so you will have to go through the natural growth of XP throughout the raid. Headshots, of course, are going to be great multipliers for your XP. You take the total amount that you make it out with, and you will divide that by 10,000. Each 10,000 gives you a point. Pretty simple, right, Clay?
Nice and simple. Can't go wrong with it. I consider this like a nice little warm-up of the tournament in general. So
it's a fantastic.
It's gonna be interesting to see. And we saw some really smart plays last time. We saw GLs be utilized because grenade kills count as headshot kills, so which means you get the headshot bonus.
Hang on, where am I?
Literally, can't remember where I was. Let's see how we chalk up. We're currently on For the Titans audio right now.
Mans is like, oh, I play labs.
Running through the middle.
I play labs all the time.
Ourselves a lad.
I feel that, Thor. I feel that, dude.
That look. It's like, oh yeah, I'm in labs. Dies inside.
But he does have the GL. We're just talking about it. Yeah. So people are already picking up on this, even whether or not they know this themselves or getting inspired by previous contestants. You love to see the awareness about the XP gain here. Everybody's running, it seems, a mixture of 5.56 weapons and
sorry if I'm not as interactive as I normally
Blitzer's also using an M4, yeah. So we're seeing a lot of our fan favorite M4s up here right now.
Yes, the meta gamers. Now, Raccoonzo's using Cobra sight. How you feel about that? You guys use the Cobra sight with the shade on for that little extra ergo, or you just think it's
Mate, that's happened so
not worth my money
today.
I respect it. Because I mean, as far as I'm aware, it is similar in terms of the PKO6. But I mean, with the red dots. Oh, okay. Raccoonzul's running into some raiders going for a morning jog. Taking the headshot. Oh, good reaction there. That freaking shotgunner came out of nowhere there. Good stuff.
Lucky that was a shotgun.
Yeah, dude, right? Imagine that was a... Oh.
One more.
It's really kicking off a Raccoonzul right now. She's surrounded.
Man. She's taking out the raider. All he's trying to do is work out on the treadmill. Her stomach is gone. She's... Oh, she's out of ammo!
Gotta watch out the ammo. Mag drills. And then she's tagging Curse right now. They're gonna have the pre-fire on her. Oh, good pre-fire. Oh, another one. Oh, she's full red.
Oh, man.
She is getting all of these raider spawns right now, and really them going so far as to pre-fire. They're locked on a location. She'll need to reposition and keep it changed up if she wants to get out of here. At least in the remaining pieces she's in.
I'm scared. Please hold me.
When these raiders just come out of you, like, and it just goes from 0 to 100 to then 200 real quick, nothing gets the heart pumping quicker, you know?
Oh, yeah. It's nuts. I just look over at Blitzer and she's over in the garage, and all of a sudden you just see one of those raiders drop shot at her. It's insane.
The drop shotting, man. I can't wait till that is fixed in the upcoming patch. I really can't wait.
Oh, man. AI fixes Pog.
It looks like Blitz has mopped up the raiders near the red keycard platform now, and it looks like Super Rob is now engaging down the tunnels. Oh!
Into a fight.
All right.
Untitled on the right, losing her legs as well.
Through.
Rob is getting some action.
The Visor's taking a hit from Raccoonzul as well. Paws is trying to scout right now. It's all kicking off. It's all kicking off. Everybody's, if you're not warmed up now, you better be warmed up now. Blitz is actually moving to the same place Raccoonzul was engaging her raiders not moments ago. But Raccoonzul's already taking a beating here. She's her visor's damaged. She's missing her stomach and her legs. She'll need to get them patched up nice and soon, ready ahead of the really rapid running tick damage. Oh, there's multiple voice lines. You hate to hear it.
Yeah. I mean, it's always interesting seeing what people do with this sort of, with the labs offline raids. You know, you always see people bringing extra armor, extra helmets, you know, that's standard and whatnot. But one of the interesting things is seeing what stims that people bring in.
Yep.
See some people bringing in mules, see some people always popping the purple, which I think is smart. You know, see some people popping, Blitzer!
Yeah.
Oh!
Luckily, that raider was a complete Papega.
Don't worry, I completely forgot what I was saying, chat. Don't worry, it wasn't important.
But yeah, the proper time having that hit as you're moving. Okay, all right, we're good. We're Gucci. All right.
I cannot stand fighting in that kitchen, man.
It's rough, dude. It's so rough. I mean, with the ambient noise as well, it can really rougher. Blitzer is just running into them right now.
Just realized she has 3 spare visors.
Yeah, I saw that. You've got to respect the serious prep Blitzer's done here. Her bag is completely full of stims, of nades, of mag boxes. Like mad respect the insane prep here some of our contestants have done.
Oh yeah, I mean offline, you know, you don't lose anything, you don't gain anything, so just test of abilities, test of knowledge.
Yeah, just go all in, dude.
Against the AI.
Yep. Let's see if all the Titan can get 5 Bitcoins from Red real quick, you know, just to flex. Like the offline, you know.
Gotta get
Once again, Blitzers just can't get out of these kitchens. She just keeps getting assaulted by these raiders.
I mean, honestly, I think that Thor's got a decent idea doing that as well, because, I mean, people really do underestimate how much XP you get just from picking things up.
Absolutely agreed, man. The loot XP is at the end of the day, yep. Absolutely agree.
Yeah, every
all these voice lines and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, Granata. Super Rob getting the headshot.
Rob has been staying in these tunnels for a while now. He's been working his way through the tunnel system, just working through these waves of raiders.
I mean, that's the way to play if you're gonna play solo down in labs. Honestly, you know, run the tunnels. You know, come up for air whenever you need to hit a button or something like that. Pop a few raiders, go back down the basement. Yeah. It's a solid strat.
I saw it in his hands.
I'd say go up to the before to get some sunlight as well, but I mean, I don't think that quite works here.
Food and water, you know, put out the little tanning chair for a bit.
Yeah, just sit under one of the UV lamps in the laboratory. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But just looting stuff in the downtime between these raider waves is such a great idea. So far as it's on point, then make sure he gets that steady stream of XP.
Oh yeah, I mean it's what we were talking about last time that we were doing the hosting as well. You know, make time in between the raids or the waves.
Right?
Raiders are going waves. You make your time with the manager office. You know, while they are up. Rob's getting that fight.
Oh! Rob just turns the corner and there's a full group there.
Yeah, I don't know if we should loot now.
Careful, careful, careful.
That's a fence. They can shoot through that fence.
Oh, there's a VSS behind him as well. Careful, brother.
What?
Monk S.
You've got that. Getting stuck in the Bravo there.
Right.
Gets them.
Didn't even see
Yeah,
him.
yeah. Back up,
Didn't even
heal
see
up.
him.
No worries, you're fine.
Ooh. That was a close.
Arms are overrated anyways.
I should use the green stim now.
I feel like Raccoons though is gonna have like a 1 out of 1 leg
Yeah,
soon.
yeah.
Just
Two
lost
black
that
arms,
that right leg what 3 times though.
Let the record show. She's gonna come out of this
time
raid
do
with
we
a few new scars at least in the next raid for sure. Her PMC's
Don't
taking
need
a
it.
beating.
7 minutes? Okay. Alright,
Stim
nice.
Central in this raid.
I'm gonna heal 1 arm, I think. It's not shredded,
How
no,
hard do
only
you
for the
think it's
6
going
out
to
of
be
the
for a lot of
60,
the new
but,
players, or
switch
not
anyway.
new and old players, to adjust the addiction mechanic when that's added?
Some
With all the
fresh
stims
mags.
we pop, all the pre-painting. How do you think? Do you think people are going to react really harshly to it? Do you think they're going to handle it well enough?
I mean, if you change anything in this game, people are going to
Still
read
don't know where
about
he
it.
was
But in
shooting
my
before.
honest opinion, I don't think they're going to add it. After what happened with DayZ,
There it was.
I mean, that would be an interesting little play from Battlestate for sure. I mean, it's not to say that the stims definitely don't give you negative effects anyways. I mean,
at least.
for sure. So if they don't end up adding the addiction mechanic, it's not a huge deal. But man, if they did, I'll tell you one thing, Pi, I'd have trouble adjusting. I'd have a lot of trouble adjusting.
oh for sure. I mean, it's always a big adjustment trying to do with anything, especially with like the weight system and whatnot. But I think the biggest change that would groundbreak a lot of people is what they did before with the paint codes, like you were just saying. So if you guys don't know the beginning of this fight,
Now we
they nerf paint codes hard. Where for instance, morphine used to give you energy, now it takes away energy and hydration, that sort of thing. So they wanted to encourage people to not repaint beforehand. But if they're going to change that sort of stuff, man, it's really going to make you make more decisions, instead of just going willy-nilly and just.
I
popping
think
stims and
Raccoons
whatnot.
just got overwhelmed by the Raiders. Sorry to interrupt you there, Party, but I think she's got overwhelmed
no
by the
problem.
Raiders there, unfortunately. Oh, that is unfortunate. I saw she was
Oh, right in
fighting
the
in front of
head.
my eye, and oh, that is unfortunate. What did she get killed by?
7 XP.
Look at all those Raiders she killed, though, in such a short amount of time.
Ooh.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Box.
The head tap between the Raiders are nuts.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful
Yeah,
with
they
those
can
double
be,
back
man.
to
They
the
really
red-
can be.
red
Especially if you're fighting around those planters. It just,
grenade
you've got to
launch
make sure you have that
action,
clear
lock
line of sight on them. Otherwise, because
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't see those bushes, man. They don't see those planters. They just see you,
They see no pixels. They got a thermal imaging.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, honestly, with a lot of the what Paul's been doing, he's been finding a lot of good loot that's giving him good XP. It just seems like he's not really getting a lot of raider spawns right now. He's had some really poor RNG so far, it sounds like. But I mean,
all
when
XP,
the
chat,
exploit-
all
I mean, if
XP.
he's got plenty to loot, just to fill the time in. But
Exactly.
Yeah,
Got 15 minutes in
I
the whole
think-
raid.
Just about 5.
I think Raccoons will
Thank you
got
very
all of
much.
his raider spawns. I think, Party.
You gotta love it. I mean, that's the thing about labs, honestly. If you get a bad spawn, and all the raiders are gonna be dead by the time you go around anywhere, and then people are just gonna be sitting and hiding. So it's always unfortunate, but I mean, we've learned time and time again with these, these battles that
Yeah, I'm
anybody
thinking
can
of
do
bud, I'm
anything.
thinking of.
Depending on the map and the raid and how things are going. It's all momentum.
It's a better idea to
And
get a
literally,
full raid in
single
and
raid
not
one.
die and get the extraction
Like,
bonus,
one
etc.
raid per stream or
Then
something.
Exactly.
Get
One
some
raid per
stuff
stream
done
or
and then
something.
unfortunately fall early in the raid. And at the end of the day, a full raid is a full raid in Evasion. A full raid, even with the extraction bonus, it's all important points. The points, every single point you get in this tournament matters. So
Every single.
regardless of it being a slow start for here, he's being smart. He's just doing what he's doing. He's keeping an eye out for the raiders, and it's the first raid, man. It's the first match. So we're going to see a lot of back and forward again here, most likely.
Green.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing. Again,
Did I
he's
bring
understanding
this one?
where he can get his XP gain. And if you guys are unaware, I mean, a folder with intelligence. If you just pick it up, it gives you 30 XP right there.
Exactly, dude. Absolutely agree. Super Rob, it looks like he's bouncing between the corner of another pack of Raiders in front of him right now, taking some damage. Oh, Blitzer's fighting another wave of Raiders right now, too, just down a long corridor here.
Just gotta be real careful. This Raider's gonna peek over the box. You don't want to do that. Oh, it didn't peek.
Dude. Good nade to flush. Oh, nice Fog. Okay.
Voggy Poggies.
Vog champ.
3 minutes.
Tagging the bodies
Tap
for
him real
XP.
quick, get
Smart.
the XP.
Yep.
Genius.
Look at the carnage she's left behind her. Like everywhere we look, there's a raider or like 2 raider bodies there. She's just left a trail of destruction in her wake.
Yeah, don't come to the kitchen this round, jeez.
Yeah,
Oh my
you're
God.
not wrong. These raiders just aren't learning, dude. Don't mess with Blitzer.
I want to fix my arm.
Rob's
Yeah, that's
picking
pretty
off a
much
bunch of
how I
raiders
feel
around the
when I need
dome
to
right
start.
now too. Oh my God.
It's like, all right,
I feel so bad
20
to fall,
seconds.
bro. Oh, some raider kills there, or at least he's racked up from earlier on. He's doing some looting XP once more, dropping everything immediately.
He's what? I know.
I'm actually really curious as to how much XP he can get in conjunction with the other qualifiers who have gotten all these
yeah.
raider kills. I want to see what the XP distinction is and whether or not it's substantial or not really much of a difference. It'll be interesting to see at the end of this.
Yeah, we can show once and for all the looters that go min max on labs to see what's more worth.
Exactly, dude. Yeah.
She's just the queen of this area right now. I don't know, man. Ever
It's her
since they,
domain. She's locked it down. Yeah, absolutely.
since they implemented that elevator stuff, I don't mess with that area. That was the worst when they first added in labs, man. If anybody doesn't know that elevator, if you go to that hallway on the right that she's looking down, the raiders used to shoot you through those elevators. It was fantastic.
They did not see the elevator. They just saw a nice, like, open bit of cover between you and them. It was terrifying, man.
She tagged and cursed.
Rob is in a
Thor's getting
hot
out.
spot right now. Yeah, Thor is extracting. Unfortunately,
Thor had
not
enough.
quite enough raider spawns there, but I
Can we
mean,
even get out now?
regardless, fair play
Jesus,
to
I
him.
don't think-
Right,
I
11.5k
can't even
XP.
get out, I think, in time.
How many
I
raiders
don't
did he
think I
get?
can
on the
get
board.
Rusty. Yeah.
He's on the board. It's
I don't have
good.
a Propital left, I used it early. Where did we... Oh, we can't get out in time. Where did we run down quickest? Where did we run down
All right,
quickest?
so
you know?
Super Rob is just patching himself up right now. We didn't see how many raiders he killed, but
Oh,
he
we
did
don't
get some
have time.
power in
It's 30
RNG back
seconds.
there, but
We don't have time.
regardless, it is very
fucked
early
it
on.
up.
He's on the board, like he said, party, and all of our contestants appear to be attracted right
fucked
now,
it
so we
up.
can
We
get the
didn't
final
press the button
scores.
before.
Let's see what Blitzer got.
That's it.
Extracting from
That's
her
it.
juicy raid, 61,000. That's including obviously the library
it.
bonus, but that's a
How much
very
time does it
respectable
take?
score there. Very respectable. She's got a total of
Solid
21 raiders.
6 seconds. Does it have to be extracted at 25?
I think the majority of those are around the kitchen, to be fair, party. I don't think,
Oh, yeah.
I think
She
they're just
worked
in that
through
one
it,
area.
yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
this
Well,
thing,
solid,
you know,
solid
sometimes
first
all
round
rounds.
from all of our contestants. Solid first
Oh, yeah.
round.
It just goes to show sometimes you get, swarmed by raiders, sometimes it's super beat.
I did not think it would... Oh,
Yeah.
Either way, solid from
and Super
everybody.
Rob gets...
but still.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Everybody's got
think we
good,
really
very
need
good
to do
scores. Looking at Roof Super Rob, 15 raiders too. It just doesn't... These are like concentrated doses of the raiders, it sounds like. I swear there were more there. I was invested in these raids.
Oh yeah, zone spawns, by the way.
Oh, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. But regardless, first match of the semi-finals locked down. Everybody's on the board. Everybody's put on a good show. Raccoonzel did get unfortunate with the headshot back there, but and Fall did get a bit poor RNG regarding the Raider spawns, but it's still extremely earlier on. We have to make this very clear. It's even up until when everybody extracts from the very last match of a tournament bracket, it's anyone's game. How many times have we seen the score shift from first place to
Every
last
time.
place, Party. Like, how many times, man? It's
Every single time.
it's yeah. We've seen people go from first to last. We've seen people go from last to first. We've seen extremely neck and neck scores all the time. It's anybody's game right now, guys. So if you are any of your favorite streamers having a bit of a rough time, don't worry about it. They have opportunities to bounce back and put on a spectacular comeback later on. But Paddy, why don't you go ahead and let us know about the duo battles? Why don't you go ahead and let us know what's going on with those?
So if you guys are into the whole duo battles, we have a new sign up for the NA region. If you have a super special friend that you work well with in Tarkov and whatnot, and you guys want to throw your hat in the ring against other people and see how you fare, feel free to sign up. The event will be going from the April 16th to May 2nd. The signups will be going on until the 2nd of April, so make sure you guys get your stuff in. Make sure you get the sign-up sheet all worked away. You get that all good and correct. And we're looking forward to all the contestants and all the people coming out and chilling for it. And thank you guys again for coming out to the EUs, to the EU souls as well. You guys are awesome. You guys make this happen, man. From the contestants, the battle mods, we got the people in production, we got the people at the top, we got the chat, everybody are just super solid people. So thank you guys for hanging out, man. If you haven't checked out the website already, feel free to check out the website. That will take you to all the information that we're talking about as well. You can see the team, you can see the seasons that are going on right now, Streamer Spotlight, and we got the merch as well. Feel free to check out the merch if you guys want to represent the team and whatnot. We got all sorts of stuff going on. Glad to have you guys here and checking things out. If there's any suggestions as well, feel free to let us know. So let's check out brackets, check out scores, see how everybody's faring against each other, and it's anybody's game. As long as you're on the board, good in my book. Let's see what we got. Blitzer's up on top. Nice. The evasion.
She put on a strong show there. A strong start from the evasion team member here. Right far behind with just 1 point discrepancy between her and got Rakunzel, even with the death, still racking up 2 points from the first raid. So, like you said, Paddy on the board. And Thor just got to really pour RNG with the raid spawns. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But regardless, everybody's on the board. Everybody's hyped up for the next match. Everybody's ready to continue putting on a good show. I can't wait.
Oh yeah, great show so far. Honestly, I really enjoy the sort of playstyle we got going on. Hopefully, I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure everybody that is participating right now has a strong map different from one another. So, we're going to see some people highlight and others. Maybe some people will be a little bit more of a how do I put it? A little bit of an unexpected sort of thing. As we move towards like the reserve raids and whatnot. So, how it is. Anything can happen when it comes to Tarkov. That scav might get lucky. You might have the shot of your life. And the last round might be the best one. We'll see how it goes.
Yep, I remember one of my very first solo entries into Evasion many months ago, a long time ago, and I went through nearly the entire raid on the Woods raid. I believe it was Naked and Afraid. I believe it was. I'm not too sure back then. But I remember pretty much being at the extract. I looked back, saw some scabs spawning, and I thought, cool, extra points, just top up. Scab with an SKS from over 100 meters nails me right in the chin. So it can go either way. It really can go either way. Tarkov do be like that sometimes. Yeah,
it was worth it.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. At the end of the day, I think it's important to be point aware. And as you say, Paddy, the OBJs, get them done as soon as you can as well, and safely as you can. But
PTFO.
Yeah. Right then, guys, we have Shoreline coming up next. One of my favorite maps, personally. So the objectives here is essentially, that task. You got to plant some Wi-Fi cameras and stuff around different maps for everybody's favorite trader skier. Yeah, it's a concept. So we have to take in cameras and flash drives, and the objective is to make the way to west and east roofs, both west and east wings, and the admin building. So this is very resort-centric here, and plant all the required items in the required locations. It doesn't have to be specific. It can just be in the general location anyway. That's listed to the contestants. Obviously, starting loadout, bring in whatever you want. Make sure you bring in the objective items. 2 stims max, so we don't get any any PMCs exploding off spawn from too many sims popped. 2 grenades max as well, so that's to keep it nice and interesting. Naturally, no GLs or MK18s. Should add KS23s to that list. That's just me. Repires, flares, T7s. No run-throughs allowed, naturally, and we got some bonus items to be picked up as well during this objective. SSDs, diaries, and flash drives. So, as you all know, SSDs found often in computers and bags. Diaries, more of an often than not in saves. There are a lot of saves in Shoreline, and flash drives, generally a global spawn, but spawning in PCs too. So, every contestant will have to stay aware about these spawns to see if they can get some extra points on top of them. Speaking of points, everybody's interested in the points. Scav kills, 1 point. PMC kill, no tag, 1 point. With the tag is 3 points. So as always, try and get those tags if you can, contestants. Place items, 3 points there. So a total of 15 points can be garnered from planning all the objectives here. So objectives, very important, as per always. Each of the bonus items you can get are 1 point each. Killing Senator, the man himself, the man himself, 5 points, and extraction. Also a very respectable 5 points. So, a lot of things to take into account here. There's going to be a lot of our contestants, a lot for our contestants to think about. And we haven't actually seen, I don't think yet, when we've co-hosted Party, a kill on the man himself yet. We've seen a guard be killed, but not Senator himself. So, who knows? Maybe we'll see that. Maybe we'll see that blue jacket and that bandage on his head. Maybe we'll see it finally.
Will this be the round?
We can only find out. So we're just waiting on all the contestants loading right now, and apparently, Party, Shoreline's been slowly repopulating again. I know there's been a huge interchange craze recently, but I'm about to dip my toes back into some Shoreline spamming recently. I used to do this map nearly every goddamn day, dude.
Oh, it used to be my main map, man. I mean, with the 30% rain reduction coming up soon, you're going to see a lot more people going, every map that, like Woods or Customs or Shoreline, stuff like that. You're going to have more availability to go outside without, listen to that bacon rain.
Oh, dude. 30% reduction on rain noise, though.
30. It's amazing, isn't it?
My ears, thank you, Nikita. My ears, thank you.
It's about time.
Oh, man. All right, then. So they should be loading in any moment now. We've seen some really, really cool little CQB fights here between our streamers around the resort wings. We've seen some really nice little close calls. I believe last time we saw that Ace go for, I believe, 2 out of 3 of the contestants in his match. So with a little bit of luck, we might see some CQB chaos here. And who knows? Maybe we'll even see some medium to long range fights for you, Party, to you enjoy. Get some long range shots in.
If we can get a 200-meter headshot in any round during these tourneys when I'm on, I can die happy. Don't worry.
Yep. Speaking of that, Ace actually, that Ace actually racked up the highest score on Shoreline so far, and that's with 37 points, and close behind Esgasm with 36 and Geno 4. So we might even see some high scores set here, man. Hard to see.
I mean, honestly, Shoreline's a big scoring map. It really comes down to as we see right here, the spawn, the strategy, how people go about things. We've said it time and time again every time we load into this. How you go about things is really going to determine what's going to happen to you. Because if you rush the resort, you're going to obviously find a lot more people early on. But if you take your time and play the objective, you're going to, obviously you have the time to go about things. You have plenty of time with Shoreline to go about. Place all your stuff, go check for Sanitar, take it easy, and have a plan in mind. Because if you just go into this willy-nilly, time and time again, we've seen people just tend to lose themselves when shit hits the fan, So,
absolutely agree. Yeah, the decisions you make, depending on the spawn you get, can literally be.
Blitzer
goes down. Oh, did the raid get hot yet? I think it just went hot.
Just went hot.
All right, thank you.
We're gonna get confirmation whether or not the raid went hot right before Blitzer was killed. But we will. We're gonna check it out anyways. But we'll let the raid run just for the moment until we get confirmation. That's really unfortunate from Blitzer though. Going in that location she went to. The PMC up there, her to run up. That is really unfortunate.
Bad place at the bad time.
That's how Tarkov goes, bro. That's how Tarkov goes
And
sometimes.
I'm getting shots.
Oh, got another.
Super Rob is getting shot by
Sniper
another
scab.
PMC.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Oh,
Same guy.
goes down as well. That's
That's
two
one very-
PMCs down within the
That's
first
very-
minute.
Oh,
Oh,
I should've-
no.
I don't know, maybe we should have
What
can you do?
played it even slower.
Feeling a reset
we
here.
may be calling.
Same dude.
It's the same guy as well. The same dude. The same
Yeah.
PMC.
That sucks.
I think we're gonna be.
Didn't even have time to push up.
I think we're gonna be resetting here, guys. Maybe I'm not too sure yet. We've yet confirmation. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
We are gonna be resetting the raid here, guys. So we're gonna be getting
It's
the
so-
remaining
yeah,
contestants
it's
just to
so
quickly
depending
go
on
out and
where you're
reset.
gonna land when it's something like
I
that.
think the
Because,
raid
like, the
did
whole right
just,
side is
or
gonna
if
be
not,
so much
was
more
about to go
dangerous.
hot before
Everyone else
Blitz rendered
ran left.
someone, and then
Straight
Rob
forward and
ran
left,
to the
so
same
I'm-
person just happened
either I
to.
stay on the right side and
We
just
don't
stay,
know if any foul
I
play
should've
was there,
waited
but
like 5
regardless,
minutes
it's
before
no
I moved
biggie.
anyway.
We'll just go to do the hard
I
reset,
don't know, man. It's
get involved,
yeah.
and we're
It's
gonna go
hard.
again. So in the meantime, we'll just let
Hop
the
back
contestants
in.
make their way
Yeah.
out. Yeah, it happens sometimes,
Sure,
man. It does
everybody's-
happen sometimes.
Alright.
It do be like that.
Yeah, make sure everybody's all on square foot and make sure it's a fair fight for everybody. It's always unfortunate, but that's what Tarkov is. That's just how it be.
Yeah.
So hopefully Thor and Raccoonzo can get out with their gear so they don't have to make another kit.
Absolutely, dude. Yeah, I mean, not to mention too, with all the extra gear you can bring along as well. You know, it's always good to get out and leave that for the most part. But regardless, we are going to be doing the reset. If it was within like a couple of minutes after the beginning, I think we would have let it
Okay.
run. But I believe the raid
Might have been
literally
hard
didn't even
for
go
you
hot
to
before
do.
one of our contestants went
Just
down,
like
and
1
then
second
40 seconds
before.
later, the same person killed another contestant. So, we'll just do the reset.
Yeah, might
It's
have
not
been
a big
hard
deal,
with
guys. It's
RGB
not a big
gamer, I
deal.
don't know.
Double F
Gonna
in chat.
reset that one.
Oh man. So I guess while we're on our way
Alright.
out as well, Clay, have you checked out the patch notes?
I have, dude. And you know what? I was so pleasantly surprised about some of the. I knew it was going to be mostly a fix patch, you know, like update quality of life, etc.
Mhm.
But there's stuff in
I
this
was
patch I've been
surprised.
asking for like around 6 months, 6 months plus, bro. You know, the AI are finally going to
Are other
get some more
people in
sensible
the
behavior.
race too?
Oh,
Oh,
Raccoon's
Raccoon is
goes
down.
down abstract
Yeah, we
as
are
well.
4 people competing against each other now. It's only left
Oh
Okay.
man.
all of the other
It-
maps we're gonna be facing
right.
each other, except
That's-
this map.
Damn.
Mhm. It's a player.
I guess it's a good. I guess it's a
Heads up
good,
of head.
good idea for
There are
us
a
to
lot
have.
of options.
I guess it's a good idea for us to have reset then, anyways.
Rain
Wouldn't have been
sound.
even a match.
Yeah.
Like 30% decrease.
Holy moly, man! This is a new one.
What improvements was it? It
I
was
have
like-
not
uh,
had the
so,
contestants
like,
get killed this early
stats
on
in
in the
general
round so
is gonna
far.
be easier. Not gonna be as
It's
I
Thor
mean, we've
getting shot
seen
at?
contestants go down within like the first few minutes, but like sub 1 minute. That's really unlucky, bro.
Hey man. Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. But yeah, going back to the patch notes,
Yeah.
we're getting some more sensible reworks to the AI. So for those of you who didn't know, just in case you guys missed it from the other stream yesterday, I'll throw it in chat for you guys. But the patch notes did come out for 12.10 yesterday during BattleState stream, and we got some really nice little things in there. It's not a huge patch. It's like I'd say roughly about 80% fixes and updates and 20% content.
Yeah.
But we got some elaboration to the AI. So, for example, a lot of people, I think we can all agree that the regular scavs, at least this patch, have been. Yeah, they've been.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Let's go
we're
with
getting
that.
elaboration. Yeah, I was going to go something very, very colorful description there, but I held myself back. So we are going to be getting elaboration on the behavior. One of the main changes is that they're going to be less accurate whilst on the move. So you know those raiders that are strafing or backpedaling or moving towards you, they're just nailing you left and right. Not going to be happening nearly as much, at least. They will not be shooting at you mid-prone animation or like as they're about to go prone, which you know sometimes that can mean the difference between a lost limb or straight up death, depending on the AI. We're going to be getting some different conditions for voice lines and stuff like that. So we might see some new call outs and stuff like that, which would be really cool. And just general updates to their behavior as well. So we should be seeing some not easy AI, just generally not nearly as overtuned, which is nice.
Less
Um,
less robot-y.
Yeah, let's say body for sure. Yeah, 100%. And I believe there were some mild changes to other AI types, but there is that. We're going to be getting Steam Audio back, which is a very big deal for me. I know some people didn't get on well with it, but Steam Audio for me was a really big improvement to the directional audio. At least we only got the one module, the binaural, and getting that back after all this time, after going back to the old audio system, was just I'm so happy to hear it, dude.
Oh yeah, I had to go back to it just because you couldn't hear.
You couldn't, man. Like it was really unfortunate.
I think that some of the biggest changes for AI, honestly, is the. Did you see the player tracking thing?
Yeah, they're going to be. I think there was an adjustment to the programming, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so the parameters will be changed, and so they'll follow the point less. So basically, I believe it's a slight nerf to the tactic test mechanic. If I'm not interpreting that right, I might be wrong about that.
They won't go exactly where they saw you last. Now they're just going to go to the area.
Yeah. So that's a nice little change there. We
Or,
are getting. Go for it. Sorry.
Sorry. So I guess for chat to basically explain to you guys, like if you see a bot that's sitting outside of dorms that's like looking upwards at second floor and you just know there's a player there, it's not going to happen as much anymore. Sorry. Just had to put that in there.
So mods, quick little interesting check actually. How about we set up a poll real quick, if we're all good, about whether or not people either before it was taken down, did you use Steam Audio or did you just stay with the old audio? If we get a poll for that real quick, a little interest check might be interesting.
Should be interesting.
I know the majority of people I talked to seem to use it and like it, but there were a small amount of people who seem to get on well with the older audio system. But I also know that things like what headset you have, your audio settings and stuff like that. I know that can vastly change how quality is perceived, at least from your PSP's perspective, about reliability of audio. So I'd be interested to see. The polls are now in chat, guys. If you want to get involved in that, go ahead.
It's looking positive so far.
Yeah. So what else do we get from the patch notes while waiting for our contestants to rekit and load in party? Whatever goodies are in the notes.
Let's see. So some of my favorites are honestly, how do I put this? Sorting of quests by current location. A little bit of tasking, making tasks easier. So honestly, I think the thing with doing tasks in Tarkov and why I don't particularly enjoy them is because it feels like you're farming achievements. So I really like to see a lot more storyline stuff implemented. So as they move towards that, it's pretty cool. But the new items are pretty cool. You got new ammo for 5.56 and 7.6239, like the AP ammo. I know we were just talking about this before the cast, but I just want to reiterate. I'm excited. We need 7.6239 to be good again, and I cannot wait for this. So the new 7.62 ammo, you got a new carbine, new pistol, gun parts, yada yada yada. But I mean, the equipment's cool. Different textures and colors and whatnot, but more surprised for the ammo and the AI changes.
Yep. I mean, one thing I really go for it.
Fence. They're changing fence soon. That's one thing they did mention as well. Is with the whole scab karma thing getting implemented. Oh, it's gonna be so cool.
I think that's really smart because fence is probably one of the most underutilized, if not just flat out not utilized at all, hardly trader at the bunch. And if he becomes integral to how scabs react to you or lack thereof reacting to you, I think that would be an amazing way to change things up. Not to mention too that if you guys weren't aware, one of the main ways you can get trader rep up for fence is by extracting with a friendly scav or a friendly PMC for a scav player on the extract on the map which has it. So, not to mention you also get a random pool of rewards from extracting with a friendly player, a PMC or a scav. I personally have gotten some really cool stuff from using these extracts in the past. People have even reported getting things like red and green gear cards from Fence as a thank you for extracting with the friendly scav. So we're going to be a lot of really interesting things coming up, a lot of good changes, and I think one of the biggest things, which I feel like has been in NAS for a long time now, was regarding thermals and how the rendering system is going to be changing.
I was about to mention that.
Well, you can take it away. Take it away. You seem excited about that. Take it away.
I was about to mention. I know you're a thermal boy, so I was gonna say, how do you feel about the new changes? Oh, sorry, excuse me.
I really like it. I really like it.
I cannot wait. Temperature changes, loot highlight.
I personally only really use thermals now in reserve because I like rocking a sniper combo with them. So I spot someone with a thermal and then swap out to my sniper, see if they can get a nice shot on them. I just really like what they've done with the thermal imaging system, dude. Things like loot and gear won't be highlighted, so it's going to be not necessarily difficult to spot people, but it's definitely, like, for example, you're not going to see like a couch backpack walking through the woods, you know, for example. And the refresh rate, the lower refresh rate that was kind of like an offset for the thermal scopes themselves, like the lower refresh rates and stuff like that. That's being kind of like buffed a little bit to kind of compensate for the fact that you won't be able to see people nearly as clearly now, which is also, you know, really, really good. Obviously, as you can see down here as well, guys, we mentioned it before, but rain, much to popular request and upset, rain is going to be 30% quieter. So, guys, save your ears. The salvation is almost here.
Oh my god, soon, please. It's been, what, 4 years we've been dealing with this?
It's been too long, man, and I can't wait. It was bearable with the binaural audio, kind of, but I'm just happy that they are finally. And this is my point about the patch. They're giving us a lot of stuff that we've been asking for a long time now. And you know what? Massive props to BSG and Nikita for giving me these changes. But more importantly, I think this is another thing as well. A really big thank you to all the emissaries who've been actively interacting with the communities via social medias, via Twitch. You know, a lot of the times I talk to, you know, people like Iron Fists and Tobias and stuff like that over Twitter and whatnot. And they really are doing wonderful things within the community. They're bringing a lot of issues to BSG's attention. And a really big shout out to everybody who on the BSG team or with the BSG team that are making this game slowly, but definitely surely better and better and better.
Yeah, it's a labor of love, man. You know, everyone from the players to the emissaries, you got the, you know, the devs as well. The emissaries are the bridge between the community and the devs. So if you guys are adamant about having a point with the game that you feel is, you know, is worth considering, you know, feel free to, you know, hang out and chat and just talk to other people about that idea. Maybe an emissary will see it and think that's a good idea as well. I know personally, I've got a buddy of mine, Sneaky Russian. You guys might know him from the Russian podcast. Amazing dude, amazing content creator. Dude's got a lot of great points, and I'm super happy that he's one of the emissaries as well, because I share a lot of stuff as well with pointers and whatnot. Also, the raid is hot. Don't mind me, I'm rambling.
It's okay. We had to give it a little bit longer this time regarding the hot period, just to compensate for any mishaps and stuff like that. But guys, the raid is live. We appreciate your patience. I know you've been listening to me and Party complain about you know, KS-23s all this time, right, Party? You don't like that gun either, do you? Yeah, no, I knew you wouldn't.
My kneecap hurt.
But yeah, where we are live. Thank you for the patience, guys, and let's watch some cool gameplay. Oh, okay, right. Blitz already inside the resort, and she is engaging someone right now. She's actually already killed someone too. She killed a Vector guy.
Oh, we got a tag. First tag of the
guaranteed
round.
3 points already.
I'm not sure if she hears another person. I don't think so. I think she's looking after the cab.
Was that
probably
was
it.
that the man?
Oh, player!
Woo! Couchman,
Get him.
Couchman.
Get him.
Come on, Blitzer, kick his ass.
Oh, dang. Yeah. Grenade.
Regret bringing in that couch bag.
He's playing exactly like I would.
Oh, that was one on the stairs coming down, ready for her. Damn it, dude. Oh. Good effort, no Blitzer. Good effort. I believe she still secured one PMC kill. And she got, well, at some point, she got about 4 points there, so.
She got 2.
She got actually, that was a player out in the field, not a scav. Right. So, you know what? Points are points. She's on the board still. Don't get discouraged, Blitzer. You kicked their ass. You gave them a run for their money. Just got surrounded, unfortunately. That is how it is sometimes.
Victim of circumstance. It's all the strategy coming into play. Super Rob's going west instead of east. She went straight up and
literally
took the
running
risk.
up on them right now. Yep, I believe the fight was in west with Blitzer. So unless I think
it was
Super
west.
Rob's
Yeah,
going
I'm
to be
getting
hearing
those mixed
the. Yeah. I believe the Super Rob's hearing the squad moving around her body right now. Let's see how he acts. Yeah, there is a guy. There's many down there, Rob. Be careful. Come on, Rob, avenge your participant. We don't appear to be having any game audio right now.
There we go.
There we go. We got it now.
You hit the second floor bar, peek on over.
Someone is down there.
I hope he knows what he's in for here.
Mm-hmm.
At least two.
Or holding me.
And
We
again,
know
he
there's
doesn't have to
two
fight them.
people. He doesn't
Could
have
play the
to.
OBJ, let them go about their thing. But honestly, I think having a clear building's way better
Still left side.
than walking on eggshells.
Not to mention, too, that is the only route to the roof that isn't outside and dangerous. So if you want to get to the west roof, you'll have to put yourself in some serious danger to try and get to it for the objectives. So maybe he can back up a little bit. Maybe he can just come back a little bit later. We'll see what Rob does.
Okay.
Raccoon is coming
Rakunzel
on
is
the other
moving
wing as
in.
well.
By the north side of east, yep.
Man.
I'm not sure if she's heard
Thor's
someone,
out
but she is
back.
nading inside there.
Honestly, I think if Thor actually
False.
goes up on the wall, you know, he might be able to pick up a good shot if those that duo that killed Blitzer goes up on second floor.
Okay, looks like Raccoon is moving up to the roof right. She might try and sneak the objective real quick. Oh, no.
She's
Okay,
going
someone
for
just shot at her.
Я забыла, куда мне бросать вебки. А, срань.
Same.
That's an air burst.
Can you remind me?
Yeah, a little pucker.
About the webcams.
Yeah, it's on the front corner of the building nearest to the helicopter.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks.
All right, she has managed to plant one objective. That is a guaranteed 3 points there. So that's secured. That's in the bag. Looks like Thor is coming into West Wing as well right now. Literally a couple meters away from where Blitzer died, and he looks like he's engaging someone. He hears someone down there too.
Man, this four-man's getting a piece of everybody in this contest.
Yeah. Oh, he's pre-firing through the door right now. Did he hear someone? Gotta watch the window too. Thor, careful of the balcony jumpers, the Batmans too.
Be wary of any flanks coming around as well.
Yeah. Playing this very well. They're being very aggressive, being smart with his
Super
movement.
Rob going over barbs
making him
as
hesitant with
well.
a hard target.
Kunzo coming
moving
down.
into the east wing right now. Yeah. Oh, it's all kicking off. Everybody's kind of moving towards each other right now.
It's like Thor and Rob about to get third partied on each other.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared. Oh, Thor's actually going around.
Yeah,
not
Thor's playing the
completely
smart.
missing.
He's going through
What
the
is
south
this?
entrance. Oh, Rob just got a huge hit there. Oh, can he come out of this
Game
live? Can he
third
bounce
party.
back? Oh,
Nice job, that's I think.
Nice shot, nice shot. You
isn't
might
it gonna
have-
get him? Oh, the nade got him.
no.
Unlucky, Rob. Good
Okay.
try.
Okay,
Good
awesome.
try.
GG's.
All right, this team has taken out 2 of our contestants so far, and
Man,
Thor
it's
is
like the
literally
final
right
boss.
below the fight. He did just plant the objectives though, so people are getting their
Can we
secure
get-
points in regardless.
Can we indirectly get Thor and Rakunzel to work together?
Truce.
A truce? Wiggle? Does anybody respect the wiggle anymore?
Is that you, a metal raccoon? Is that you?
Is that you?
I'm a bit focused. I'm ignoring
Oh,
chat
man.
completely, and I do apologise.
It's okay.
And
Ignore
again,
chat.
man.
They'll be fine without you, Thor. They'll be
Yeah,
fine
don't
without
worry,
you.
they'll
Don't
be
worry
fine.
about it. Just focus on the fight. You know you got a big team around you right now.
Yeah, man. Thank you again for everybody hanging out, man. Chat, make sure you thank the battle mods. You thank the people making this happen as well.
Oh, Rakunzel's getting into a vulnerable fight right now. Oh, okay. Shots are being traded right now. I believe that's an MCX she's fighting. I might be wrong though.
A lot of shit going on, man.
You said it.
Only.
Yeah, it's popping, dude. Oh, I think that was a kill. I
peak.
think that was
Yeah,
was the
it's a kill.
kill. Nice, Raccoon.
Nice.
Beautiful point fire and pre-fire there. Beautiful. It was MCX. Respect to the man for bringing it in. Respect to him.
Oh yeah, man. I do not know if that's one of the two from before. If they moved over, might be a separate team.
Mm-hmm. But she's resupplying them real quick,
She's,
just grabbing what she can. Seeing if
hopefully
maybe he
got
had a
that-
task item. You know what, Paddy? I respect people who use the MCX, considering the round doesn't quite reach up to snuff for a lot of people right now. But I've used the MCX a few times. You've just got to try a little bit harder with the gun. I feel like people are way too comfortable sometimes with the high AP, the low recoil. I think the MCX adds a little bit of spice into the variety. And whenever I see someone using it, I always give them a nod. No, they're not using anything especially uninspired, you know? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm looking forward to doing more, the Battlestate doing more stuff for the caliber and the gun, though. I'm looking forward to when they give it some more love, regardless.
Oh, super excited for it. I think the thing about it right now is like the 300 Blackout, it's a super solid round, but statistically, if you look at it with the EFT ballistics, it's comparable to like a 7.62 39 PP. So, combine that with their high rate of fire, if they work on the muzzle flash a little bit on the MCX and add some more mods, I think it's going to be an amazing spot once they start to add that in. Especially since it's got a 2.75 MOA. That thing is insane if you bought it right.
I think the lowest recoil you can get on it is, I don't remember for sure, I believe it's 60 vertical, if not mistaken. That's with that's keeping ergo in mind though as well, though. That's a more balanced build. Raccoon's doing a quick bit of looting. Let's see if she can grab herself an SSD and or a flash drive. She's planting a lot of her items too. So OBJ to be completed here, party, and Thor appears to be.
Thor's bloodthirsty.
I'm not sure what he's doing. I think he's coming. Yeah, he wants these. He wants these tags, dude. He wants them. Yeah, he ain't leaving without these tags.
The bonus items
easy
are,
CPU, GG easy.
Easy
flash
90k
drives,
on the
SSDs,
flea.
and diary.
Okay, thanks.
What are those things going for? Are they over 150?
The CPUs, last time I checked, they're hovering around 90k again. They keep bouncing up well above 100k, dude. Like, they keep bouncing up and forth.
Last I checked, they're like 140.
Yeah, they are spiking right now.
And we are coming up on the 20-minute warning as well.
Yep, Thor is pretty much back to the beginning. He's trying to get comms out, trying to hear what's going on up there right now. Still got a couple. It's got 4 objectives to plant though, so he's gonna try and remain a bit more aware about his time spent on the objectives. He's gotta keep careful here.
Yeah.
You've passed the 20-minute mark, so you've got 20 minutes left.
Yeah, and guys, if you haven't already, man, please go follow the contestants. Please go show them some love. There's a command in chat that will show you the links on over to the contestants. We got Thor the Titan. We got Raccoons out on screen right now. Go give them some love. Tell them that the Evasion people sent you on over. Blitzer Girl as well, and Super Rob. Awesome creators, awesome streamers as well. I'm glad to have them on to the Evasion battles and the semi battles as well. Oh, don't put that in the M4.
No, that is the wrong magazine.
Want to do that one?
Not that one. But yeah, guys, like saying in chat, follows are for free. It's not a big deal, but to these creators, they mean a lot. And who knows, maybe you'll kill on well with them, you'll click on well with them, and you become regulars. Regardless, you will be supporting them. And Thor taking out people on the roof now.
Getting there.
It's beginning.
Nice.
He's avenging everyone. Now, there's another one. Looking for a couch man. Looking for a couch man. Looking for a couch man. Be careful, Thor. All right. So far,
SV90.
securing the tag. SV98 on the guy. This is a different man, I think, Paddy. This is not one of the guys we saw earlier.
Oh, my tablet's bloody gone off.
Thank God he ran up on this guy. If he was far enough, the SV98 would have popped him in the noggin.
Absolutely. Right. And as much as we like long-range shots, we don't like them on our contestants. Like the other way around.
I would like to see these contestants live through.
And he is about to punt another OBJ. So is Raccoon in the same wing as Thor right now?
Is this okay?
Is this east? I can't tell.
No, I think she went back. She's over in east. Thor's over in west still.
She is in east, yeah. Okay, all right. So, ooh, they might run into each other, dude. They might.
No,
They might just.
Yeah, no, she's been killing it right now. But I'm really excited to see how Thor is once he gets into more heated fights. We see them get into what 2-3 engagements so far, and he's just getting nice peaks.
Both these players seem very, very comfortable in CQB. They know the pre-fire. They're comfortable with the point firing too, which is obviously very important in CQB. Sometimes the difference between point firing and aiming down sight can be the difference between a loss and a win. And these guys keep very comfortable, right?
Yeah, I think it's a super important thing in this sort of game is being able to point fire, man.
Ooh. Yeah, wonder these guys still here. Yeah. Oh,
Gunzo getting the scab kill.
Oh, that's Raccoon kill. Oh, scab, please.
Yeah,
Scab,
definitely
please.
A scab.
know your place, scab. Okay.
Definitely a scab. Skipping all over the place.
I wonder if the scab horde is going to spawn over in East Wing. Have you ever had that where the scabs will just endlessly spawn? Come at you from the playground. It's crazy, dude.
Thank you.
It's literally there's a task to get scab kills in this map. I don't know who it is, but that happened one time to me, and I got it done in one raid. It was nuts, dude.
Insane. Imagine getting the interchange done in one raid.
Cat's bothering me again, Lucy.
Do you remember the horde bug? That was nuts, dude.
Oh, dude. I actually found that through Sigma.
No way, did you? Oh, that's so funny, dude.
Oh, yeah. I was hanging out in her chat one day. I'm just like, why does she keep running the scabs? And she's like, oh, I got the bug. I'm like, wait, what?
Can I get this bug too?
Sigma hacker, by the way.
Yeah.
Kappa.
You know, maybe Battle. I gotta get on that. You know.
Oh, that's a scab.
Oh wait. I believe that was a scab that Roku just put down. I believe. Yeah. It's got the scab pants. Yeah.
Pantaloons. Don't fuck with
Fall
the
looks like he's half geeking someone right now though in the basement. It looks like he's playing this very careful. Yeah, dude. I never see any fights down here, man. If we can see a basement fight, oof,
I'm sure I have someone over here.
It's the most awkward thing.
I feel very trapped.
Oh, Raccoon's actually running into West Wing right now, right above Thor. Right above Thor. Thor might hear her right now.
Maybe go outside.
Right on that wood, he should be able to hear.
I really don't know that
Get
grenade's
defuel.
really,
It's just
really scared me.
Is she going down? She's going up. Okay, all right. These guys, okay. So just to confirm, guys, with you chat, Thor and Raccoon are in the same wing right now. Thor is in the basement, and Raccoon is on second floor. They are in the same building now. Oh,
yeah, I don't think
okay.
Thor shut that door.
Raccoon's gonna hear that. Thor's definitely Yeah. Somebody is here. Thor knows this, and Raccoon is now probably gonna set up an ambush. Okay, he's looking at a room now.
I have one MIA from the team that killed 2 of our contestants. So
yeah, we're looking for. Unless they packed up their loot and ran, they did kill 2 PMCs, so.
There's the body outside, there's Blitzer's body, there's the one she killed, and there's another one next to her.
Yeah, did Thor happen to maybe get a nade or a pre-fire? Or were they 2 different people? We don't know.
Rob's body's outside. It's third party central.
What's going on here, guys? Yeah, everybody's here, dude.
It's all about information and sound cues.
Oh, here's Raccoon right above him. Oh wait, Raccoon just ran into someone?
She ran into him.
Oh, falls right up here right now. Raccoon, careful! Oh no!
First shot in the dome.
Behind her. They finally ran into each other though.
I'm telling you, man. Once you get into those fights, man, Thor's coming through.
Damn, dude. But
GG's.
solid play from Raccoon. She got player kills down. She got a lot of OBJs done there. She went down with a lot of points under her belt. And now it's up to Thor to either mop up, see who's are left PMC-wise, get his OBJs done, and he doesn't even realize who he's killed yet. Once he sees that tag, Raccoon's tag, he might feel a bit more comfortable.
Oh, yeah.
But
Of course, you're always going to have that thought in your mind that you think it's a contestant, but I'm pretty sure he's got a decent mindset that he knows that he got the other good end of his stick on that one. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's unfortunate, especially since she died on the first shot, too. It was a nice point fire on his part.
It was a really beautiful dude. Really beautiful.
Or, sorry, he
Unfortunately,
Sure. I'm just worried about the person down there.
Yeah, there is someone down there. Maybe it's Couchman.
Also worried about getting bloody flanked.
This is the whole reason why I do not fight in this area, man.
There's so many bodies here,
Right.
buddy. I can't track who's who.
Dude, I've lost track like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, this
Everyone's
is
going all around.
We're seeing bodies where we don't recall there being bodies. We're seeing.
Okay, thank you.
Right, well, Thor's going to make a move here now, man. I guess he's got to start clearing rooms. He's got to start making a move here. Doesn't have a lot of time left.
Here's the power of OBJs, man. I mean, we got tags, we got, 2 PMCs, and you got 2 tags from those PMCs, 5 scavs and OBJs, puts puts Raccoon's over at 24 points.
Hit that, turn back. Make them think I was going over it. Hopefully hear something. And instead, I actually went there, walked out in the open, and did like some 180 shit. That was great.
It's fine, Thor. It nailed it. First time. Didn't even see the
homie.
first try. Didn't even see it. There is another body there, though. Did Raccoon. Did Raccoon kill the guy who was peeking?
Oh, maybe.
That's Raccoon's there. Okay. Is it possible?
That's the first contestant he's confirmed, no?
Yeah. That's the first contestant confirmed, yes. Whether or not the original PMCs that ran into both Blitzer and Rob are still here, though. We don't know. Always gentlemen dropping the insured gear. Appreciate you for.
Hopefully no one finds that.
What a guy.
Gamer, dude. Gamer moments. But if it was a PMC down there, he didn't make a move.
Well, I think I've got about 10 minutes left now, maybe.
Yep.
Gonna
Being aware of the time. Good.
Open, don't have any gold to star on.
Be wary of your time. Have a plan in place.
Oh, yeah. Oh, someone's over there somewhere. I'm scared.
Same. I will hold you, Thor. Oh, here's something. Glass above
there, man.
He's got 3 items left to plant, too. 3 of them left to plant. So he's still got to go to 1 roof, and he still has to plant a couple flash drives in the admin building. So.
Oh, he's good. Take a nice deep breath.
Should have checked for grenades. Damn.
Take an MRE, the most refreshing crackers in the world.
Fine dining of Tarkov.
Some geezer somewhere, man.
No, I'm waiting for the day that we get more MREs. I'm tired of meatball marinara, you know?
Yeah. You know what I'm tired of? I'm tired of Iskra caviar boxes. It's I'm just tired of it, dude.
We need some variety, Nikita, you know? Give me just add in the veggie omelet just for the lulz.
Yeah. Come on, Thor. I know you're hearing things, my dude, but you gotta move on, brother. You got 9 minutes left. You gotta pick up the pace a little bit with the OBJs.
PMC eating the omelet, all of a sudden you just hear him burp up a little bit halfway through. Oh man.
Is that you burping? Is that you burping? Is that you?
So are you eating an MRE? Yeah, it's the omelet, dude.
Okay.
All right, flash drive planted. You don't want to finish looking at the CPU tower?
Streamer didn't pick up.
Okay, I'm all right. He's not interested. That's cool. That's cool.
Streamer, it's like 40k per fan.
Excuse me, can you please loot the red key card? It's like 100 mil.
Push his glasses up.
Actually, he's.
Nice.
Is he?
I heard some noise. I thought
Yeah,
it was
same.
on top of me and was like, whoa.
I feel the same way, Thor.
There's lots of dead people.
Thor's making me nervous, dude. He's very twitchy, which is a good thing in Tarkov, honestly. If you're a solo, being twitchy is a good thing, honestly. But
like, I mean, he already knew there was somebody there. I guess they moved.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I've been seeing people getting like double audio, skipping audio. I just stopped using contacts altogether and turned off by it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
no!
How do you mess that up? How are you?
Kill him! Kill him!
How did no?
Please kill him!
Reload!
Mate,
Come
that
on!
made me jump.
Kill him, please! Come on, Flo! Too twitchy! Too twitchy!
Legit,
Can
man,
you kill
just
him?
shit
Can you
pants.
kill him?
Legit, boys.
I can
Man,
see
just
him
shit
kill him.
pants.
Oh
Oh
man.
my god!
Shit pants.
The tab, them. Oh no.
Listen, it happens to the
Boys,
best
that's
of
a
us,
fucking
man,
clip for
honestly.
invasion, innit?
Oh
That's
my
what peak top
god.
fucking performance looks like, boys.
peak performance, peak performance. There we go, it goes down. Nice, there you go,
Dude,
first try. Let's
fuck.
go.
He had him
Fucking
dead to
hell.
rights for like 3 seconds. And he missed. Dude,
Bit of
that
brown
player
pants,
scab
man.
is
Bit of
baldy.
Oh.
Nah, don't clip it, boys. I'm fucking deleting the VOD, innit?
He hit
Innit?
tab, then the console button, and still
People
lived
are
for
like,
3
That
seconds.
dickhead got into
Holy
evasion, innit?
shit, dude.
Dude. Oh my god. My.
Put down
And
the
this is why
fucking
armor's
highlight
important,
reel.
guys. This is why armor's important.
This is why not being up a Pega's important. Holy shit.
Best thing I've seen all week. Good.
Oh,
All right,
man.
well,
That
sorry to
player
say this,
scab
Bob,
just
but I
done
think
himself.
I think that's going to be a clip. I have a feeling that might be a clip.
Yeah, I think Thor won this round. Holy moly. That bumps him up to 20 points.
Yep.
No,
Can we
you
give him
love
like an extra point just for the fact that he didn't get scared. He just like he saw the scout play. Was like, all right, I'm gonna give this guy a chance. I'm gonna go to my console, let him shoot. That's what he did. Can we give him a point for that? Obviously, that's what he meant.
It's this bit here, isn't it? Just this left.
Oh
Give him
man.
a metaphorical
honestly,
point
bro,
for calmness.
Yeah, right. You've honestly, it happens to the best of us, man. Like
Are you okay with that placement?
the amount of times I've accidentally
Not ashamed to admit it.
shot at suddenly. Oh my days.
Another OBJ, man. Another 3 points on the board. 5 minutes. Hopefully you don't get a little thirsty with that pop stomach, brother.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
he's
might
going
want
for
to
the.
consider though, pulling off the keyboard, the console key off your keyboard for just for future safety, just in case.
I mean, that would be smart, but you know,
Thank you.
why would I be smart? This is
I'm
Tarkov.
like, Hulk smash, smash.
Hulk smash! Smashing the console button, Jesus. Oh man,
He just quickly went
he's
into
going
the
with the
console
old.
to enable invincibility, dude. If it enabled no
Yeah, he's just doing a little, put a little hack in, just messing up the other player scab's aim, just diffuse aim.
Nerf
Yeah, I
ammo
believe it,
now.
just stabby boy. Badly.
Give him PRS.
Oh man, you love to see it. You love to see it. Guys, we have one question. Why
I'm
haven't we
bleeding,
clipped that yet? And what are you doing? We need
Yeah, if
that
you guys
clip.
like
We need this.
something,
We need
clip
it immortalized in this tournament highlight. Okay, we need it.
Let Thor never forget.
Never forget. Never let Thor forget.
Alright, you know, Claymore.
Yes. Yes.
Amen.
What is it?
Amen, brother.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Love you.
Amen.
When? If?
I know the cameras aren't on, but I'm giving you a high five over the screen right now.
Oh, hang on. Let me
appreciate
just. There.
You've obviously seen soundboard
Yeah,
before. You know, you can get the grenade sound effects where it like sounds like it's landed next to you. Well, I did it last week and my chat absolutely loved it. Literally spamming the shit out of it. And I was doing some practice on Shoreline. Got to this extract and was just basically stood still. Heard a grenade land next to me. Was like, yeah, it's chat fucking with me. Next second I got blown up. I was like, oh,
Yep.
I've literally never been next to a camp with a grenade before. That was,
Oh yeah.
Tick off the bucket list.
Oh
Chat
no.
absolutely loved it.
Dude, those paid those paid sound alerts, they're rough, man. They can be rough.
You got sound alerts, you got bit by. It's all meant to have
Actually,
chat
check
troll,
the
man.
chat.
And once they finally get their way, man.
Cool. I can't even remember.
Oh, man, it's the
no.
funniest thing.
Oh,
No.
no,
Don't do scav, boys.
fall, please. Thank you. Die.
Anytime a player or a scat just goes pro and just bagged up him like that.
Thor knows
man.
how to make chat yell at him. He
He's
really knows how to
Thor.
do that.
It's all about the
Blood
excitement,
pressure
man.
go
It's all
up.
about the excitement.
He's red, dude. Look at him. He's red.
6K raid coming out of the Shoreline. 2 player kills. One of them was a
man.
contestant on the
Thank you
headshot.
very much.
GG's putting him up to 26 points. And he got the 5 for making it on out
Cheers,
too.
lads, ladettes, peoples and persons.
Little PTFO
Honestly,
right there, huh?
We did get our CQB. We even saw some contestants fight each other. That couldn't have been in a better Shoreline raid. It really couldn't have been.
Great raid.
Really unfortunate for Blitzer and Rob earlier on there. They were our leaders, so we should be seeing a change up right now in the scores. I believe our Thor started off with 1 point, and he was the one who survived this raid. Got all his OBJs done. Got a couple PMC kills, some scav kills. We're about to see a nice little point increase here. Yeah. Looks like we got Rakunzel actually regarding, even though she died to Thor, only 1 point behind Thor. Thor went from 1 point to 25 points, leaping ahead just into first place. And Blitzer, Rob, still on the boards, 7 and 9, and Rakunzel is right on Thor's backside. This is the point about the tournament, guys. The points just flipped up completely over the course of a single raid.
Like,
so
it's good.
you better try and get some meditation techniques and breathing techniques in, because these scoreboards are going to keep going up and down. It's still very up in the air right now. What was your favorite? Dare I ask, party? I think I know the answer. What was your favorite moment from that raid?
I mean, in the very beginning, honestly, like just having that elongated fight that went from you had Blitzer going in, she got into the fight, then you had Rob going in, he got into the fight, and then everybody got a piece of that team. So I think honestly, I think everybody did pretty well in there. I can't really pick anybody in particular. I think that Thor just killed it, though, honestly, man. Every fight that he got into, he peaked it right. He played it smart with the information, and he came out on top,
It's really important when you're in an engagement like that to know when to push or know when to reposition or back off. And this is a very common misconception right now in the community right now. You don't have to shift W every single fight. You don't have to peek every single fight. Sometimes the best call is just to either back off or disengage, Thor did it right. He first engaged the guys who killed Blitzer and Rob earlier through the hole in the wall side of West. He pre-fired through the door a little bit, tried to kind of like bring them out a little bit. Realized it wasn't working. Went all the way around, focused on objectives a little bit, all the way back down into West. Unfortunately, went to Raccoon. But guys, you don't have to jump into every single fight. You can use this rather than use your W key. Okay, you can. Trust me when I say this. A lot of people like to believe that's the only way to play right now, but playing smart, far more rewarding from doing it. So a very strong raid, regardless. Very strong raid, regardless. From all contestants. Blitzer and Rob got a little bit unlucky, but we still have a very long tournament ahead of us. So
plenty of time.
Right. So we got a little bit of time to kill until we see our contestants go into the next raid. Once again, as my boy Paddy said from earlier, guys, we are now starting our sign-ups for the North America, the NA Duo Battles. Now, obviously, if you really enjoyed the solo battle tournament so far, you can now join with a buddy. If you have a duo teammate that you play with a lot, I know my personal favorite is my boy Florence. We are going to be in the one of the future tournaments coming up. But if you have a duo partner that you really click well with, you really do well with, or you just have a good time with in general, please head over to the Evasion GG website, sign up. As you can see, April 16th to May 2nd. You got a nice little bit of time to apply, but make sure you do apply before and in good time. Make sure you get all set up and be part of this absolutely amazing tournament. And obviously, whilst you're on the website, a little bit of a gander, at the merchandise. Obviously, great merch, great jerseys, etc. And also check out our evasion.gg team. If you don't know, Blitzer Girl is actually part of the Evasion team. So no favoritism there whatsoever, don't worry. But also check out all the other amazing content creators. You've got some really big names up on there. A lot of fantastic players or fantastic content creators, all of the above. Show us the support. Follows are free, as the saying goes. And you know what? You might just run into a content creator you get on really, really well with, you want to support even more. So make sure, guys, you go check all of them out.
Oh, yeah, check them out. Check all the Evasion socials as well, guys. We got an Instagram, got a Twitter, got a Discord, all that cool stuff. Love to see you guys involved with the community. All right.
All right.
We're ready to go.
Party.
I'm ready.
If I'm not mistaken, you are ready for this. We have had some crazy moments, so take it away, my good sir.
I am prepared for woods. All right, ready. So, if you guys are unfamiliar, my favorite map, woods. We're going to be going in nighttime, super open map, a lot of long range and mid range sort of gameplay. Like I said, we're going in at nighttime, so we have the possibility of seeing Sturman as well as the cultists, as well as the contestants going in. 4 players going into the same raid, 30 minutes for the time limit, nighttime woods. Each of the PMCs are going to go in with 3 Pestily Plague Masks, going to go into 3 marked circles, 1 in the bunker, and 2 marked circles and 1 inside of the marked mountain bunker. That is over by Sniper Scab. If all 3 masks are placed and they exfil, they earn bonus points. That is 10 points extra for making it out, as well as having your OBJ completed. Another way to go in with a plan, right? So PMCs will have 60 seconds to separate before the raid is hot, and killing each other is allowed. Natural when you spawn in with the other contestants. The rules are with your starting loadout, you can do any loadout that you want. Make sure you bring the 3 Pestily Plague Masks unless you don't want to gain points. 2 stims, 2 grenades, pretty simple. No GL, no MK18, no thermal, no run-throughs, no standard. And again, Scab kills are 1 point, PMC kills are 1 point. If you get the tag from the PMC kill, that will bring you up to 3 points. Scab boss guards, Scab bosses, and cultists will give you 3 points. And objectives are 5 points. The bonus is 10 points if you make it out and get all 3 objectives placed down. So, I mean, what do you feel, and Clay? Honestly, I think it's super PvP heavy whenever we go into these woods raids.
It really is. We've had fights from the get-go, right as the raid went hot. We've seen contestants come backing each other well into the raid, looking for those tags. And we've had some upsets too. We've had some amazing shots, we've had some amazing engagements, and we even had last time we hosted, even a Sturman engagement. So I'm still looking for these cultists. I want one of these contestants. I want 4 to run into a cultist. I want him to open that console 5 times over as he gets knifed. I want to see some cultists. So please, Nikita, turn on the spawn. Please.
I'm praying for weather, man. If we can get some clear weather and get these guys to utilize the best out of the scopes that they're bringing in, I'd be so happy. Every time they go into nighttime, dude, it's always foggy, man. It's insane. The fog in Tarkov drives me nuts.
It's the fog and interchange mall. That can be rough sometimes too. Yeah. I mean, we are going to be seeing some. I think that we're going to see a lot of objective heavy strats to start with. I don't think people are going to be pushing for PvP because being aggressive and making a lot of noise at nighttime always incurs a lot more risks than the daytime because people typically play slower during night. So we should be seeing some OBJ focus at the beginning there. But hey, if we hear that magical SVD ringing out earlier, we might see some shifts and priorities. Maybe we'll see some people trying to get the extra point. I know for one thing as well, a lot of people run thermals on this map. A lot of people run thermals at nighttime. So seeing how our contestants stack up against any potential thermal players too. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be intense, but thermal or not, they play well. They play smart. A little bit of good luck. We'll be fine.
Oh yeah, just come down to playing smart. Play the objective, play it right. Get your mind, in the right area to figure out what you need to do in the next 10 minutes. Have a plan. Say it all the time. Woods is a very volatile map, like you said. People like to run thermals. There can be cultists. There's Sturman on the map as well, and it's a very, dynamic map in the middle. So make sure you play your moves right. And again, they're all spawned in together, so they have 60 seconds to get away from each other. And it all comes down to what kind of spawn they got. Looks like they got a really good spawn, actually, for this, so they can spread out on one side of the map and then go on from there. So, see how it goes. Hopefully they don't get bunched up.
Thank you so much for the sub.
If they do get bunched up, though, we'll just give them an extra few seconds to spread apart. It's no big deal.
Also, you jinxed it, Paddy. The weather, you jinxed it. Look at it. It's raining.
If you go into woods, nighttime, it's going to rain. It's just
this is the rule of thumb. This is true.
Yeah. Why would you go to the woods?
Thank you. Welcome.
Just
Well, third sub.
You know what
Just
I'm fully
spotting us.
expecting, ready for the patch? I'm fully expecting Nikita just to like 10 up the rain noise by 30% just to kind of like fuck with us one last time. I'm fully expecting it, dude. I'll
Last
just
time you
make
were
it like
two
5
guys
days of rain,
right
you
at
know?
the house when it got
He's just gonna be like, oh yeah, so we're
It's-
gonna turn down the rain. I'll
it's
give you some
crazy.
rain. We're gonna test it, quote unquote.
Yeah, we're testing a new audio system, guys. Just let us know how it is.
We're
It's
testing
just
new
dubstep
rain.
rain.
Thank
The
you.
bass of the rain just
Oh,
deafens
man.
everyone.
It's-
Oh wow. Raid's hot. Blitzer's already in over by the lumber mill. Ooh.
I see
Elite
She
the-
is
strength.
pushing over. Yeah, gotta love the those elite strength and
Hello,
elite
regular
endurance perks.
PMC.
Together they make
holding here.
a crazy combination. Looks like
It's-
Super Rob is
I
coming
think
up
we
on
should be
Spine
first
right now.
with the competitors.
Raccoon,
Actually
I
overpowered.
think, is coming. Let's see if I can figure this out with the information I've got. I
Yeah, we
think
go
she is currently
Right, there's
at.
sniper scout here.
No, I'm lost. I don't know. I'm lost. Oh no. Okay, she's near the. Okay, she's near one of the main roads. Okay, we know now. All right.
Yeah, yeah. She's over by
Blitzscale is
North
moving
UN.
straight down into the lumber complex, though. Very brave play. Very brave play. I'm not sure if she's trying to get.
Looking for that Sterling kill.
Oh, I'm hearing it loud M1A already.
I'm in this now.
In my opinion, I feel like
Okay.
people are just going to play a lot more OBJ based for this one. We've had a lot of deaths so
Yeah.
far.
Not to mention too, and I think she's keeping this in mind. I think that impacts.
Blitzer's
Many impacts.
taking- She's not taking shots, but there's definitely shots popping off.
These are
Rob
strays.
was
These are
getting
definitely
into a fight.
strays.
Is that
Yeah.
with the scav over on Sniper?
I believe that was
Or
with the
is there
sniper
somebody over on
scab.
bunk?
Yeah. I think he hears someone else though. Rob hears someone
There.
else coming up.
Oh yeah, there's definitely someone there.
Where the fuck is Mark's spot?
See what's going on with him.
Oh, Rob.
Definitely
Rob's
someone
keeping
there.
Somebody. Yeah. He's.
Door is
Dobbs
down!
goes down.
Oh
Was that-
man,
did
the
he just go
last
far?
second.
I missed that completely.
Fuck.
Was it
Far
like
ran someone
village, I
else completely
believe, right?
separate. Ran up. Yeah, the village. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I
Far
don't wanna be
unlucky, my
cheesing
man.
here, though.
That's once again a contestant going down within the first few minutes.
If they're not
Oh,
pushing
that's
up, we shouldn't
unfortunate.
be
Lot of
safe.
death.
Unlucky for.
Ah,
Yeah, the point leader goes
Oh,
down.
doors.
Raccoon.
yeah,
Oh,
doors.
Blitzer's can get. Oh, Blitzer goes down
Didn't
too.
count.
Oh, that was definitely
It's not
a.
caught.
I believe that was the
I don't wanna
M1A
be
that she had
holding
earlier. I
if
believe, at
people
least. I'm not too
aren't
sure.
pushing. I heard
That's another
someone
contestant
close,
down.
though,
God.
but,
Ooh man,
This is
I don't wanna be
unfortunate.
that guy.
a bloodbath.
I have never seen anyone go.
Oh, it's a player.
Really?
Yeah, it's a
EOG, by the
PMC.
way.
Killed by M61.
Alright,
Yeah, that was one of the
let's
either
actually
suppressed
make
or the loud
it.
M1As that she had earlier.
Let's
Definitely
go
an
around
thermal
these
on that thing.
circles.
Now we have
Yeah,
Super
go over
Rob
that
and
text
Raccoon
drive.
left.
This time.
Yeah, Raccoon is just to recap, guys. The point bracket right now is at least before the raid, it was 25 for 4
If there
and
was a
24 for
competitor out
Raccoons.
there, they might
4 went
be
down
just
first.
holding for
But
a
I
while
think he
now.
did get a few points at the
Since I
beginning
threw
there.
the Vogue,
And
they-
Raccoon
one guy
still has a
stopped
chance
them.
here to make a full raid and get a nice lead secured, depending how Rob does as well. But we know there are thermal players on this map, and the best thing to do right now for all our players is to avoid the open areas, try and keep the hard cover, even bushes, you know, just,
Alright, so this time
just
go
place yourself a
further
little
left,
bit.
right?
You can still
This time
fight
go-
against
Oh,
the
yeah.
thermal play. You just need to
Way
be
too
a
much right,
little
I
bit
think.
smarter, a little bit more aware of where you are, and a little bit more accurate than them. That's all you need to do.
Point leader is down. It's time to make a move. Time to take your spot in the leaderboard.
just
Top
type
2 go on to the
sometimes.
finals. Also, if you guys don't know, the finals will
That's
be
not
hosted
enough.
over on the Bow State channel as well. So make sure that you guys head
Not
on over
enough.
there tomorrow and
I'm
have a
gonna
good
go
time, man.
early,
Make sure you represent the
yeah.
evasion community.
if I do find my way even.
Not to mention too that the finals, this is the first bunch of tournaments with that Evasion will be hosting with prize pools. First place,
Cash
second place
money.
are going to be getting some really big cash prizes. What was it again?
We
Was
still
1,500
running
or
for
1,000 for the first place?
Yeah,
second-
1,000 for
500 for
first
second
place, and
place?
500 for second. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one, yeah. So a lot, a lot more
Like
pressure
this.
here, man. A lot more pressure here. And at the end of the day,
Here, please.
some stonks to be earned from doing this. So there's a lot more
Stonks
pressure
indeed.
to be placed on the contestants here. So a lot riding on them
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
I mean, it's super awesome just to be able to do this sort of thing. And the cash prizes were provided by
Yeah, that would
BSG.
be
So
beautiful
honestly,
progress.
they're providing
Thank you,
a game for us, a community, and now they're
we
providing
should go this
a
way,
prize
right?
pool for stuff we put on. So it's super it's super cool of them, and we appreciate them immensely, man. So make sure you throw the BSG devs some love if you ever see them around. Don't give them the old fix the game sort of stuff. Tell them that you enjoy the stuff they got going on. They like to hear positive stuff, you know. It's how you get good games.
Are you telling me, Paddy, that they're putting like thousands of dollars towards the community, towards a very high production tournament and a great bunch of people, rather than putting money towards better servers? Is that what you're telling me? I can't believe it. I can't
Fix the
believe
gameplay more. Fix the game.
You said turn around when
Because, you know, all you gotta do, chat, all you gotta do is buy better servers, Forehead. That's all you gotta do. Remember that.
Forehead, yeah. Just do this. I'm leaving you a Twitter post because you need to listen to me. BSG, please. Actually,
I want to
Rob
clarify
is
something.
new?
That was a satire comment. Please don't hate me, BSG.
Yeah,
I'm only joking.
completely sarcastic on our
I
end.
still don't know which way I should go now.
Yep. That's all I had to say.
This way I'm facing now then.
Alright, Raccoon has planted one Pestley mask at the Marsh Village marked circle, though. Rob is down the
27?
road, I think, from that same village. I think. I think she's running away. I think she's running away from
Yeah,
it.
she is running away.
With the delay, cause
Yeah.
I was facing the right way and then turn around. But okay. And then you say turn around again when I was other way.
She's on a mission, man. She knows where she's going. So hopefully she can get at least one more OBJ place down. Hopefully get some action, get some PvE, PvP, get some more points on the board, and take that lead again. I really want to see Rob put some OBJs and some more points on the board and even that out. You know, I mean, like we said, it's a bit of bloodbath so far, and we've already seen a few upsets on the first and second place. So hopefully we can see more of that. I love seeing it go back and forth.
Oh, they're running into some
the
scabs.
legendary
One of the
Taz scab.
Yep.
Should be this direction.
Watch your knees.
Imagine if a Taz got one shot. Oh, another Taz scav. That was a second Taz scav.
Attack
Taz
of the
army.
Taz.
Attack on Tolstons. Alright, she's at the next little checkpoint
scary.
area here. Once again, another little scav hot
Now
area.
Village.
And Rob is, I think, making his way towards the... I can't tell. The user camp, I believe. It's so hard to tell sometimes on words. It really
With this
is.
night vision on, I don't know, the color is very dull.
He's passing some
Okay,
trees.
Yeah.
There's a
Scab
house
village.
there.
It's the new Scab Village.
Got
That's
that.
for
Yes.
Might wanna get some,
Isn't this
pieces,
where
scab
Thor
kills also.
died earlier? The same village?
I'm pretty sure this is the area, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know if he would have looted Rob then left, but if that guy's still lingering around, I might see some action. This part of woods, though, that was it. Oh, a flashlight! 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 Oh!
Flashlights. Freaking flashlights.
What on?
I hate them so much.
Yeah,
much.
don't we all?
Oh, that made me clench. I'm not gonna
Close
lie.
one, dude.
You couldn't pry it up from the crowbar right now. Oh my god. It's okay, you find the fort, you're
No,
fine.
but
Just
yeah,
you got the
last
green stim
time-
popped,
last
you're
week we
fine. Just
played,
rescue that limb.
was a
Oh,
contest.
you're fine. You're absolutely
killed
fine.
one of the competitors. I thought it
Shotgun
was
Scab
Scab
does not care about your killer armor.
Cultist, actually.
Nope. I always find it sometimes though. If I'm not wearing body armor, either as a player or a player scout,
Flashlights are my...
suddenly I'm taking shots to my thorax any old day, and then whenever I wear any armor, it's like,
This
nope,
guy
arms,
just
stomach,
took aggro
legs,
through
nope.
defense.
I mean, they used to go right for the legs. Now they go for the arms.
Let's forget
So
that.
Reddit, make up your mind.
Yeah. At least I'm not only going for legs. With that was fixed a long time ago.
Well, that's the thing. I feel like with the survival kits and being able to heal a blacked out limb now, you know, I wouldn't mind leg meta as much anymore.
Ничего, пойдет.
Together with...
It's always the worst
mean, even
spawning
a-
in. You know, the
Stream
first
PC.
scab you see just blacks out your leg for the rest of the raid. You're like, all right, well, I guess I'll just re-queue.
Guess I'm getting out then.
Yes,
Yep.
now we're here.
No, I mean, like, absolutely. I mean, even with the leg meta, you know, it's not like super common. I
we
mean,
need to go
a lot of
start
people
with
still
left,
prefer
right.
to run AP rounds and go for the
think it's down this
either
way.
thorax or the head taps. You know, like, you know, it's not exactly a huge deal. I don't think the leg meta is a big deal right now.
Yeah, it's always been a big topic. It's the leg meta,
Okay.
and
Det var mer paranoia på att jag det.
Depends on the weapon, I should say. You know, if we're gonna go,
Yeah.
obviously we're gonna go leg mat. We're going to go towards the KS-23 first. Having 8 pellets with 75 damage on each of them, that's insane, dude. That thing could do like 650 damage in one shot.
I don't have Discord on my second
Yeah.
monitor though.
Yeah. And not to mention too that the shrapnel 10 and 25, which are nearly the only things used now. Did you know you can buy 80 rounds of reset of shrapnel 10, and it only costs you 6.7k roughly, and it's a one shell, and it's got a PMC. So some rebalancing required there, but.
Yeah. Sorry, what's a hunter, by the way? What is
a Mosin, and what is 80 health in your thorax? What is that?
Yeah. Well, what was it before Mosin? It was RSAS. Yeah. There we go.
It was RSAS, HK.
Stop telling people that. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm having a
Oh man.
slight hard time
We're just
to hear
spreading
properly.
community
I'm gonna
awareness.
see if I can
It's fine. Just
maybe raise your volume a bit.
Yeah.
I'll just move forward.
behave, guys.
Alright, thank you.
Behave.
19 minutes left on the raid.
So now we're back at the villas here.
But they are doing their OBJs. They're not running 21, but the OBJs are super important. And the extraction bonus, remember, guys, is always something that can be a big decider later on. We've literally seen point brackets be so narrow because of a difference of an extraction bonus. So if these guys can get out alive as well with the extraction, with the OBJs, and even a couple PMC kills if they can get them done, we should see a big shift in the leaderboard once again.
Alright.
For sure, rooting for Raccoonzo to pick up the lead in this, and it looks like she probably will. All she gotta do is just get another OBJ or just make it out alive. But I really want to see Super Rob
Just follow the wall, I
just
guess, here.
annihilate the rest of this round. I want to see him in like second place after this.
Oh, really?
Because if he can do that, get himself in the running with the other two, Blitzer Girl has an amazing raid next raid as well, and we have a very, very good
Oh, we're at the bridge now, actually. Okay.
tie for first and second, man.
We're not
Yep.
this
I mean,
main
so
also.
far it does seem like, I know it's still too early to call, but it does seem like each contestant in their own kind of like way has had one great raid which has brought them back into the competition. And Blitzer, you know, last time we said it with one of our other contestants we were keeping an eye on. They had their good raid. Oh, to your right! I just saw him! Rob, to the right! I just saw him to the right! Rob, I just saw someone to your right! I swear to God, I just saw
Sometimes
it!
you
For
hear
the
your own
trees!
footsteps, and it
It's a
sounds
cultist,
like
I
it's
swear to
an
God.
external
It's a
sound.
cultist. Bet.
Oh yeah,
It just...
reminded me
It's
of one.
okay. I swear on my my stash value party that I saw someone run to the right. I swear to you.
I've never seen a cultist in this area though. I wouldn't check the ground.
Alright, since we took so long to get here,
I mean,
other people
might
might
be-
have
it was
stay
rendering?
here now.
yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Might be,
I mean,
wanna be a
it's
bit
nighttime woods. Could be anything.
careful.
No, Nikita taking a walk in the woods. It's good, you know, no biggie.
Oh yeah, the weather's nice.
Beautiful melodic
Close
thunderclaps.
to the area.
Beautiful St. Petersburg weather, by the way.
I think a lot of people would hold close here.
So far, pretty uneventful though. I mean, maybe the M1A teams, the thermal teams, maybe they just mopped up their what they wanted, got out with their pickings. No, we've had obviously two of our contestants went down earlier. They were pretty geared. And
Cruise
Raccoon
Zone taking
did just
lead.
plant yet another mask, and
5 points.
she is out
Snap,
the
you can't find your
OG
way into
mark circle right
objectives
now too, where
Twice.
Blitzer was running to. If she's not taking any shots right now, she should be clear to move up.
Both weeks, been
She has
twice
one
and
last
lost
master
in this
plant,
raid.
and that is up on the sniper rock. And if we remember from earlier,
Alright, let's see.
that was one of the first places Rob hit. So the likelihood of them running into
Do
each
we
other
have
right
anyone
now,
here or not?
pretty low. But who knows? Maybe they'll cross paths momentarily. That is a
Yeah,
very bright flashlight.
Oh,
My goodness.
yeah.
Rob is probably about
I know
5
where
minutes in
I'm
the
at
wake of
now.
Raccoons, though. They're on the opposite side of the map right now. There's no way they're going to run into each other if they keep this up.
Okay.
Unless, of course, they did spawn on this side of the map, if I'm not mistaken, so they do have to go to the same exfil. And Raccoonza has to go back to Sniper Scav.
Even heavier rain.
This is true. This is true. Yeah. There's that 30% increase in noise on the rain we had earlier. Yep, there it is.
Bacon rain.
No cultists.
Yeah, I can't wait for the patch to come out. It's just like, oops, we did 30% instead of negative 30%. Our bad. It's going to take another 2 weeks for a hot fix.
Oh no.
I think
No,
this
no,
is a spot, I
no.
believe.
More rain bolts. You don't say that.
There it is. Someone has to
Alright. Rob has
Super Rob,
planted his
UBJ.
second mask. Kunzel's now trying to make her way up. Oh. Okay, maybe a scav, perhaps.
Scabby boy.
Yeah, scav.
Regular
Okay.
AI. He's very angry.
Yeah.
I think we
Just
just
tippy
want
tippy
to
tapping.
when we made.
The scav is
Attacking,
hacking.
report. Yep.
Oh, come on, dude.
Ooh.
Give me a break.
The scav has ESP.
Oh, Kunzel is shooting something too. Maybe scavs as well. They're all coming out now.
We have 50
Shooting
left.
raindrops.
She is at attachment hut right now. Is she ignoring her last OBJ or did she actually plant it?
I think
Or
she's
she coming
probably
over to
just
scav
like
house.
kind of covering all her bases.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe she's trying to get some scav points. I mean, hey, the scav spawns, if you pick them up in woods, points are points, man.
Oh yeah, I mean it's a super stale map sometimes, so you
Yeah,
get
right.
sometimes got to make the best of it. Once once it hits the fan, there's going to be a lot of action. But like I said, make the most of things. You can go around to all the scav spawns, have a good time. Probably pick up about 10 to 12 scavs if you stay over the course of like half to 3 or 2/3 of a raid. Honestly, I love woods just for that sort of open atmosphere sort of thing. It doesn't feel like you're confined by time or the buildings around you. It's a lot more free flow.
And we said 180.
I agree completely. I think the
Yeah.
expansion to the map definitely
Going
helped
the
that.
right
And I mean, with all due respect to a lot of players out there, a lot of players opt in rather than the building-to-building combat. The room-to-room combat, the more CQB-oriented part of the game. And whilst it's absolutely fine, it's fun. It's absolutely great. But sometimes you just want to see people on open maps. You want to see people with these huge lines of sight. You want to see people rotating around the map in these open areas, and you want to see a bit more life in it, I guess you could say. I mean, it's always great
Use their
watching
brains.
Players. Yeah, exactly. yeah. Just escape. People, when it rains, people escape to labs. That's how it goes.
Saying them, they go to interchange. They go to resort sometimes. Mostly interchange.
Yeah.
Interchange has been crazy, especially since the past
I
few
have
weeks.
been playing Exchange a lot. Maybe like 70% of my raids right now are in Exchange, and it gets so nuts so quick, dude. I've had multiple raids where I get up with 7 to 8 plus PM key kills. It can,
God,
it can kick off, dude. It's so, I love it because it's whilst it's predictable on one hand, on the other hand, it's also like it can be so utterly chaotic. But it doesn't matter how predictable it is. Like at least at the beginning. Oh,
Kunzel's getting shot. Oh, it's the M1.
No.
Is that the M1?
I think that was the M1A again.
I feel like
He's
the
still on
prophecy.
the map.
The prophecy's coming true, Claymore.
Oh no! That's the same guy from earlier.
It's
the same dude.
guy.
Fuck.
Wow.
I got 6
He just happened to be
scabs.
there so
scabs.
late in the raid.
Maybe he's looking for cultists.
Oh.
Hmm. Yeah, probably test drive. I mean, he's got 2 out of 5 now.
Yeah, no kidding, dude.
Big F.
Also,
Hey,
a big shout out, by the way, to Bolt3131 for the 10 gifted subs. Massive appreciation for you, dude. Guys, show some love in the chat for our boy Bolt supporting Evasion with the fatty 10 for up. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, dude.
Oh, this is sketchy.
You're super cute. Totally unrelated to the gifted subs.
Would hold your hand out of 10. Oh, Rob's engaging. I think Rob just killed the King guy, I believe, because he was right close to the fight. Did he just take out the M1A?
I think he
We're looking for
got
like
him.
Nempsey or something?
No. Oh, he got
That's
him!
him! He just killed him!
Oh!
Get him,
Still
dude!
have it on us.
Dude,
Rob coming in, avenging his fellow participants, killing the M1A guy. Guys,
Getting that PMC
there you
kill.
go.
Yeah.
Thermal, had
Oh,
the
man.
guy, had the thermal, had the slick, didn't help him. He let his guard down, he got relaxed, he got careless, and Rob was on him.
Good
Got around.
Hell yeah,
We
dude.
have time.
Can we get Rob back in this?
It doesn't take long to get to extract.
Yeah, brother, just
Oh,
place
good to
down,
see,
place down
dude.
that plague,
Good
that
to
plague
see.
mask, and get out, and you're all good, dude. That's 15 points if you get that just from placing it
And you know
down and
what,
making it out.
He's doing his thing, getting OBJs done, playing the
That's a good
tournament,
kill.
gets a mill scope out. can't go wrong, dude. You can't go wrong. I
Just
gotta
take
ask a
it
question
easy,
though.
man.
Okay,
Is
let's
he
go
is
to
he
the
permitted
objective.
to use the thermal? Because he killed someone for it, or is he restricted to just his?
If you
primary
find it
thing?
in the raid, I mean, I wouldn't use it.
Nice.
I feel like, I don't know, it feels a little weird.
Interesting.
But, I don't know, if you run out of ammo out of one gun, I mean, I'm gonna take out the thermal, but I'm gonna try not to use it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. No,
No,
I
it
believe
all
it.
comes down
not,
to,
not the
you
main.
know,
Yeah.
yeah, just
Exactly.
have some,
I think we can.
some honor. You know?
Yeah, no, we can definitely, we want a competition. We want every part of a player's skill set to be used.
Exactly.
But
No thermals,
you know what?
but if you run out of ammo, just don't use
Yeah.
the thermal.
Yeah, exactly. Just
Or,
point
you know,
fire.
take it
Easy
off
point
or something
fire.
like that.
Yeah. Regardless,
There
last
we go,
plague mass
5
planted. That
points.
is 3 out of 3. All he has
Oh,
to do is get
mama.
out the map now. It's all he has to do.
Oh, yes, and there we go from the battle mods. If a PMC does an ADS with a thermal, they are disqualified. If you pick up a gun inside of the raid that you kill from a player, take off the thermal.
Trying to go
There you go.
It's okay, Rob. I will take your
Far left
thermal
and
scope.
get
I will
out
look
now.
after it for you. Do not
try
worry.
to avoid.
Give him the claymore.
Action
Put
if
him
you
in the
can.
box.
I need him for my
have a whole-
reserve raids, okay?
I
I
have
need
a
him to
box
snipe
of
his spot.
thermals.
I need my I need my 400 meter snipe, okay? I need him.
Last mask with the mark circle.
That's my thing every wipe is I have a box full of thermal scopes I take off of people. I don't use them. I just stick them in a box
man.
like a thermal wall of shame.
Yeah, oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm
It's
trying.
like you
I'm
got
trying,
killed
guys,
by a
here.
sniper rifle.
No thermal, guys.
Omega
It's
lol.
always super satisfying though taking out a thermal
super
user when
satisfying.
you are not using one. It is super satisfying, bro. I think just like from the task thermals, people doing the task thermals alone, I think I must have killed without even using a thermal myself about 6 thermal scopes so far, man. It's a great feeling knowing that they have this huge edge over you, like Rob did. Like, that M1A guy, if he was just a little bit more careful, if he was a bit more careful of his surroundings, if he swept around a little bit more, Rob may have either died there or come very close to dying. But,
GG.
well played.
raid.
He played it well.
Good raid.
He was
Yeah,
careful.
man.
Good raid, Rob. There is the comeback we were looking for. GG's, my dude. And
Yeah,
to
man.
all the other contestants, GG's as well.
We didn't hear any
Take
scams.
comfort in the fact that
GG's.
Rob
And since you don't have any
dunked on the
face
guy that killed
protection,
you. Take comfort in this.
It's gonna be a bit
Ooh,
risky.
8 minutes to spare. Nice.
1 PMC kill, 2 scav kills. Score is being updated right
Thank you.
now. And we're going to be
I'm
getting the
full
bracket
now.
up momentarily.
Man, we were kind of lucky.
Wow. We once again, like the previous Woods raids we've hosted, Party, we had upsets and we had massive
Prophecy.
bounce backs. The prophecy is it's complete.
It's coming.
Still no cultists, but hey, at the end of the day, we had some good fights, we had some bad luck through our contestants there, but like I said, once again, Raccoon and Thor, for the most part, got either nearly all or all the OBJs done, some kills, some scabs, and well played to everyone. Seriously, fantastic work,
Honestly.
and we still have a couple maps left. So once again, the competition is still up in the air. But guys, we're going to take a quick little commercial break, about 3 minutes, give or take. So make sure you go and go to the bathroom, get your snackies, your popcorn, check your hideout for anything that completed it. And we will be back after these messages. Catch you in a bit,
Pick up
guys.
them bitcoins. Smooches.
All right, guys,
Claymore.
welcome back. Hopefully, we have got to the bathroom, got our food. Also, I'd like to direct your attention to the scoreboard. We currently have a tie.
The
We have
prophecy.
a tie. The prophecy is happening. It's happening. It's going to be one of those kind of tournaments.
It's happening again. Here we go. Oh Lord.
Super Rob and Raccoon's tied for 37 points right now. Only 6 points behind them, and Blitzer with 14 points. But Blitzer, I think, is due a very, very good raid. Very good raid. I think she's about to kill it now, man. Interchange, and reserve. There's the remaining maps left. We are going to be seeing some crazy, crazy times right now. We just need to see a little bit of momentum, and then we'll be good. Party. You feeling it? The anxiety? You feeling it? I'm feeling it.
That's the thing. Like the contestants are all warmed up. I'm all warmed up with the battle. I feel all acquainted with the contestants going on right now. I'm vibing. Chat's having a good time. I can't ask for better, man. Seriously. Rob
I
came in
think
with
of a better way to
points,
spend
man.
my night.
Yeah, dude. Like seriously, it's so much fun being able to do this, man. Being able to see the sort of play styles and that sort of stuff. It's always super cool to see. As somebody that's been playing for since like 2016, 2017, man. Being able to learn from people's mistakes and being able to learn from people's tribes, all that sort of stuff. That's sort of my thing with like the game theory, man. I love that sort of intelligence theory sort of thing, man. It's so much fun.
I couldn't agree more, mate. I mean, I think every time I go into a friend's stream, like depending on what map they're playing, however they play, etc., you always you always pick up some new stuff. You always pick up some new stuff. And this angle you would never have thought about, this loot spawn you wouldn't even thought about. Like Tarkov players, we're always learning. We're in a perpetual state of the learning curve. We always sometimes we forget stuff. Like we forget how empty our mag is. We forget how how heavy we are when we fall off a building. Like we all kind of like learn more as we play more and share each other's experiences more. So that's one thing I love about the tournaments. And I think it goes without saying, a big thank you to Evasion for giving, myself and obviously both of us the opportunity to do this. We absolutely love co-hosting for you guys. We love hanging out with you guys. We love sharing the upsets. We love sharing the hype moments. We love sharing everything with you guys. So hopefully you guys having a wonderful time tonight, because we sure are. We sure are. All right. Just waiting for the players to get ready in the lobby right now. So in the meantime, Party, what are you thinking about the competition so far? What are we thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about tacos, but when it comes to the competition, like I keep saying, I want Blitzer to just annihilate this round. I want to see the scores all tied when we go into reserve. When Tarkov gets in this sort of thing where everybody's evenly matched, I don't know if you guys have ever been in a fair fight in Tarkov, but it's super great. Firing down hallways back at each other. It's like that sort of same atmosphere, but we got it with the tournament right now. So I'm thinking probably gonna see some good PvP here, but I'm thinking that it's gonna come down to OBJ again. Yeah,
I agree with you completely. As crazy as Interchange is right now, you still have those raids where people decide to avoid the hot zones, so they prefer to stick around the edges of the map to start with, and then they'll move into the center later, see if they can pick up the power, Cuba, UMS, etc. So this raid could play out for a bit longer. In terms of robber plays, we have been seeing the robbers do pretty well, really. I've noticed what a lot of the cops tend to do is get inside that mall and try to lock it down as fast as possible. And the robbers, they've been preempting this. They've been expecting this, and we've been seeing. For example, we saw Sensei Scav stick around the edge of the map, completely uncontested. Got some great stash loot out. We saw I completely forgot his name. I'm so sorry, but we saw our boy from the previous time we co-hosted. He picked up, got into the mall pretty late. Was hitting kind of like around the garages mostly, and then killed the guy who had killed all three of the contestants, just to chop it off.
Man.
Like, we've been seeing some great plays from the robbers, so I'd like to see some great plays this time from the cops, see if maybe they can, try and resist that urge just to kind of blitz their way into the mall, try and think a little bit slower, and who knows, maybe we'll even see Killer. Maybe Killer's going to come in and like a Moe Shindaru, a couple of pull-up
The killer
PMCs, you know?
plays. The slide.
The killer plays.
Oh,
But speaking of interchange regardless, just to put some perspective for you guys as to the point potential from interchange at least. We can have points ranging up to top score being 41 points from Terror Tech. And that's top score. We can get a lot of points in here. But regardless, let's move on to the rules of Cops and Robbers for those of you who are not quite sure what this is about. So, one of the PMCs out of our 4 contestants will spawn in as the robber. They are DM'd. We do not know. I know. Even the casters don't know who the robber is. So, we're going to figure it out alongside of you guys. One of them is a robber, and the rest are mall cops. The mall cops are tasked with hunting down the robber. And the robber's goal is to shoplift at least 200,000 rubles, 200,000, not 1,000, sorry, in found and raid goods to fence and try to extract. Whoever kills the robber gets the point bonus that the robber would have gotten if he extracted with the goods. And we also have some extra point sources we can get from here too. So, starting loadout. Any loadout they want, but everybody must have a blackjack. So, everybody has a blackjack. So, if you see a blackjack, you're going to get excited in this raid for sure. Once again, 2 stims max, 2 grenades max, no GLs, MK18s, repairs, any thermals allowed, and no run-throughs. You can't just pick up one item or get one kid to leave. You got to stay on the map for a little bit longer. Points-wise, scav kills, once again, 1. PMC kills, no tag and tag, 1 to 3 points. Killer, the man, the myth, the terror of the mall himself is 5 points, and the extracting is 5 points. And the bonus points earned from either the robber extracting with his goods or the mall cop killing the robber is a bonus of 10 points as well. Oh, we just got an update due to the inflation and because Fence is feeling again. Like it's just got goddamn Fence again, dude. Oh,
he always does
this
for the semis.
I don't want to get any rep with you, Fence, after this. I don't want to get any rep with you. We just got word in, guys. The amount just went up from not 200,000 in goods wanted, but to 300,000. Fence, like, why are you going to do us dirty like this, man? Why? And obviously, as you all know, the goods that sell to Fence don't coincide properly with either trader prices or flea market prices. For example, a GPU, which is about 2 mil in the flea market right now, won't be anywhere, not even close to the value it's sold to on Fence. So whoever is the robber will have to keep that in mind. 300,000 rubles worth of goods. We have seen this achieved, barely, but oh man. We're going to have to see. But a little bit of an interesting fact for you guys as well. The Blackjack backpack is obviously 42 slots. 300k requires 7,200 rubles per slot to make the 300k mark. So something for the robber to keep in mind there. If he knows this, or if she knows this, we don't know. Don't know who it is. We're going to have to see what's going to happen. Once again, Fence hitting us with this last-minute update, though. I hate that guy sometimes, man. I hate that guy.
Oh yeah, he's always just changing things up on the fly. It's going to be interesting once they go with the scav update for him as well. And again, the blackjack, 42 slots. All you need is just over 7 grand, rubles per slot. And if you think about it, it's actually not a lot. Like 7k isn't exactly too much for an item. So if you put in that perspective, all you got to do is just go around, pick up stuff. Claymore already mentioned it. Some of the stuff is different value over a fence. So hopefully the contestants have done a little research on that sort of thing. Also, if you kill Killa, you get 5 points. But the gear that you get off of Killa will give you easily half of the money that you need. So that's a good strat. We've also seen a lot of the robbers go around the outside of the map, like we mentioned before. Seen some go straight in, go for the high tier stuff. So we'll see what's going on.
So,
honestly, what are we looking for?
So I think that in general attachments are going to be helpful here. But remember that still things like lasers and flashlights, they go for a decent amount to the traders, but they might not defend nearly as much. I think big ticket items will be things like, like some of the rare spawns, like gold chains. If you can find one of Bitcoin, that'd be a big one. That'd be a huge one.
Oh yeah.
Generally stuff that will sell for slightly more. Things like I don't know, like some streamer items, for example, might go for a decent amount to the fence. And one thing I see a lot as well, which is very smart, and some robbers don't think about this, is utilizing find and raid rigs, either off scabs or finding in boxes, just to increase their carrying capacity, and also the rig itself sells for money, you know. So you know, there's some big brain, big wrinkly plays to be made here. We're just gonna have to see what the robber wants to do, honestly. And we don't know who the robber is until, you know, they start, I guess, looting.
Big Brian's all around. That's what we're looking for. The Big Brian plays.
Big Brian plays. I might want to be seeing as well maybe an 11SR keycard used here. There are some crazy good rare spawns in there. Moonshine in there. You know, some big attachment spawns in there too. The crates as well is all extra money. So maybe even a cheeky little 11SR swipe just for the top up. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Who do you think is going to be the robber party?
I want Blitzer to be the robber.
I can't. I want it too. I want it too. Yeah, I feel like it'd be interesting to see how she handles it.
Need to pull through those points, man. Nicely. Is this this a new track off of Gene Burn?
This is Rules of Engagement. Yes, dude, indeed.
I love Nikita's all of his stuff, man. You know, just that. I've been a musician for 13 years, and just hearing this sort of composition, man, it just hits me right in a good spot, man.
It just shows you how multi-talented Nikita is. You know, he's a game dev. You know, he's a family man. You know, he's a TV series director, or like just a series director and a writer. You know, he's a musician. Mad respect to the amount of talent that guy has. You know, it's even harder, dude, these days to make great soundtracks for a game. You know, we've got the big ones like, you know, Doom the series, and we've got some, you know, like Breath of the Wild, etc. But we really do love to see some amazing tracks for our favorite gang. We really do.
Oh, absolutely, man. I mean, I grew up with the whole Halo stuff, so Marty O'Donnell is one of my musical heroes.
Do you remember how hype you felt, Paddy, on Halo 2, the mission where you were chasing down the Scarab? Do you remember that song?
Yeah, when it kicks in? Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, it just like sends chills down your spine. But that's the same sort of thing I'm talking about, man. You know, you set that vibe for a video game, and just Nikita captures it perfectly. You know, like that's why sometimes like I've enjoyed watching some content creators that make their highlight videos or whatever EFT content they may be making, but they use the Gene Burn tracks over it, man. It just brings that vibe sort of stuff.
It really does, man. It really, really does. But yeah, mad props to Nikita, and thank you for supplying us with another amazing soundtrack for the game. Just a cat jam to.
All cat jam, seriously. Dude does not release a bad track. Alright, let's get it going.
Alright, so Blitzer is going straight through the hole into 11SR. This is a very, very hot spot very early in the game. But approaching this angle is very beneficial because if anyone runs over from the southeast spawn and they're on their left, she'll have the advantage. She has the cover advantage and the sight advantage too. But Blitzer is just not even stopping. She's going straight into the middle there. Seeing your killers there. Come on, Blitzer.
Just missing Raccoon's though, too.
Put on a show. Let's see if Killer's here.
Just missing though.
Oh, she spotted something, I think. The end, maybe?
Like a hatchling in German?
Yeah, maybe a K-23 boy.
Oh, player.
That's a PMC down already. Blitzer's getting it.
Does he have a friend?
Oh, geared fella too. Very good fella. But tag secured, regardless.
Look like an MCX.
That is a hunter.
Let the min-max
so we're gonna kill a farmer. Careful here now, because the hunter will have 6-1 rounds, more than likely.
I've been seeing him with 993 recently, and my butthole is a little puckered when I see it.
Oh, 993, bro. Every time that round's terrifies me.
It hurts, man.
Terrifies me. I mean, sometimes I use it in my snipers, and even then I'm just like, damn, I'm scared of the round I'm using, you know?
Thor and Raccoon Cell are right next to each other.
Oh!
Blitzer's getting another fight.
Takes another one down. There's another body there too. Is there another one? There's the hunter.
There's
the
hunter boy.
Yeah, okay, good. Nice secured. That's 3 PMCs down so far, including them. That's 7. That means there's up to 6 left on the lobby.
Raccoons, though,
Blitzer
is
is
barreling through the opposite side.
Can Blitzer be the main character in the next Mall Cop movie? I think that'd be a movie I'd definitely watch for sure.
We get her a killer helmet.
And
And a Segway.
Yeah, looks like Raccoon's right now moving into a deep, and Rob appears to be... I think I know who the robber is.
Boy.
Super Rob, more like Super Robber.
What a fitting touch.
Yeah. I wonder...
Alright, who's the battle mod that had that bright idea? I blame the mod.
Yeah, Sigma, was this you? Was this your doing, Sigma?
Oh, man.
Yeah, Blitzer's moving straight into the idea offices right now. She may have heard something. This is a decent little spot for loot, so people coming here. Oh, we got some bodies at the front there, I think I just saw. No. Yeah? No? Okay, just put up the back, ignore me. Super Rob appears to be just vibing right now at the power station. Thor is moving through the garages. And Raccoon is still kind of getting the feel of things in the deep. She's just trying to figure out what's going on. She's hearing something at least. Oh, Fall of Titan. Was that a player? Was that a scav? I couldn't tell. Well, Ball's moving up right now. We're about to find out. He's taking it slow though. He's acting like he just ran into a PMC at the very least.
Yeah,
he does it. Oh. Raccoon appears to be engaging a PMC herself right now. In generic, opening up with the nade, pushing right in after it, trying to make him displaced.
Man, she
One
loves
more,
that
just trying to go fishing, going fishing. Oh.
Ooh, the tracer rounds
Raccoon with
popping off.
another
She gets the
beautiful
kill.
in and out cover pre-fire. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful play there.
Blitzer's coming near Rob. Oh no.
Robin, wait. Blitzer's looking right at power, dude.
She has the high ground.
Anakin,
Rob, get back in. Get in the building.
Raccoon's taking out another PMC though, including the 3 we know from Blitz's perspective are down, including the one that's 4.
She's getting up her advantage. She broke her legs. If Rob hears this, and he gets up, he's good. No, you gotta go back. No, go back up. Dude, she's gonna be right on top of you. No!
Let's chill. Let's just chill.
Let's let it go.
It's fine. You know what? The robber's right there, party. Okay.
Don't worry.
She just needs to stop the noise, take her time. You know, I think she knows someone's in there though, because she's running up. What?
Chet, be quiet.
Blitzer, don't. Blitzer, no. Blitzer. Oh, she's clearing. She's clearing. Rob goes down.
Rob's down.
The robber is down.
Blitzer got him.
First PMC to die.
Put the points up.
Blitzer. Amazing work. Let's go.
Hoggers, dude.
Oh,
She's
there
insane.
it is. There's the raid, dude.
Oh, Rob. Unfortunate for
the
Rob.
bonus points. Unfortunate for Rob, for sure, but Blitzer coming in strong. 3 PMC kills right now, including the robber. Point bonus from killing the robber. Oh, absolutely incredible work, Blitzer. Absolutely.
And that PvP,
you know what?
man.
Considering she went in there, had no idea someone was in there, she was doing a job, she was clearing the reactions, the point fire. Absolutely fantastic reaction from Blitzer there.
Very
Absolutely
good.
fantastic.
Very good.
Oh man, Blitzer's putting on a show, and you love to see it.
Love to see this gameplay. I love interchange. I respect interchange mains. I just cannot perform at this level.
It's honestly, man. Me too sometimes, bro. Me too sometimes.
Guessing.
Bart is looting a PMC right now, though. So, did he just kill a PMC here? He just took the tag. I think Bart's killed another PMC up in the top floor of idea there, including that's like 3 to 4 players left in the lobby.
Oh yeah. Party. These guys are killing it.
See, the problem was what happened.
Our contestants are making the map theirs. The only ones alive right now
on Shoreline when that happened, and I hit
the only objective they feel like right now is hunting down players. I don't know if
forgot
Blitzer
to
is
turn
getting
it
the
back
vibe
on.
right now that Rob was the robber. It would make sense why she'd feel that, but she may want to consider.
I'm
No,
joking,
she's
chat.
got
I'm
3
not really
PMC
awesome.
kills.
I
She might
mean,
want to consider leaving, dude.
information's everything, man. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely a possibility. Information's everything. Just because she knows that the robber's dead, you know, or potentially knows that the robber's dead, doesn't mean everybody else does. Being a cop in this raid, you know, you're out for
Does,
PvP regardless. So until you kill,
Absolutely,
you know,
bro.
the perceived robber, you have no idea.
When we think about it this way, we know Killer's not here, so there's no bonus points to be acquired there. There's very few PMCs left, so the tag points too can't be acquired nearly as easily. So I mean, Blitz is vibing right now, man. Blitz is vibing right now. She's in the mode. She's moving through, and dude, I'm loving to see what she decides to do right now. She's gonna go in and fight the other contestants. It's gonna be a crazy good raid.
I'm not sure
dude.
that door was fucking closed or open.
I mean, what I'm loving right now is
I'm more
Thor just
paranoid now. I'm
straight
like,
chilling
I'm
through
sure
this
it's
map.
open.
I'm
Thor's
loving it.
vibing because it gets himself a couple of PMC kills, 6 points already. You know.
Boys, girls, people says I literally never go to this side of the map.
Raccoon's
I'm like, you know what, I
coming
wanna
up
go
right
to
on the
power.
site of one of Blitz's
The
first
thing was,
fights
they
here.
were shooting at power, and now there's no longer shooting at power. So
She's
I'm like,
clearing.
right,
She's being careful.
shut up, brain.
Chill out, Rain. I agree. Chill the thunder out whilst you're at it. Thor, you've got the name Thor in your name, man. Come on, you need to you know, swing the hammer and clear the skies a little bit, man. Come on, take one for the team, dude.
He's got this. Don't worry. He's gonna throw it into the ring soon. Throwing his towel in. It's gonna wipe the rest of the map. He's gonna get all the tags.
He's gonna swing his VSS by the wooden stock and just throw it up in the air.
Oh yeah. Excuse me for 1 second.
Blitz is dropping some loot right
officers
now.
are
Thor is moving through Idea. Oh, literally. Oh, Blitz is on the opposite end to Idea of Thor.
Do I wanna?
Not sure if they've heard each other yet. They might be too far away to have heard each other. But Raccoon is moving through Bizarro right now into Goshen. She's just clearing through right now. Being thorough. You love to see it. Blitz is full sprinting right back there. I wonder if she heard Raccoon moving, maybe. Not too sure. Oh, Raccoon taking down Scab there. Blitzer will have more than likely heard the impacts there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's running back though. Raccoon's running back. Blitz is right hot on her tail. Blitz is literally running up right on her right now.
This is the information game at play right here.
Yeah,
so you can play it the best.
And Blitz is running into the... Oh, okay, all right. So Raccoon moved through the Bizarro. She's not onto Blitzer right behind her yet. But Blitzer is hearing the shot. Blitzer's hot on her heels, dude. She wants that tag.
Thirsty. I mean, the cop's gotta be bloodthirsty, man. You gotta get those points on the board. Especially Blitzer. Like, props to her for playing the aggressive card.
Absolutely.
She knows what's at stake. She knows what she needs to do.
Oh, dude, they're literally about to run up in each other. I swear. How do they not hear each other right now? I know the rain's loud, but okay.
Oh, they've got to know. Are we getting? Wait a second. Wasn't Thor nearby here?
I think Thor was nearby here too. Yeah, he was moving
here we go.
away from Idea. Thor is in the back of Goshen. He is movement. Is this a... Okay, Raccoon is peeking the back ramp real quick. Of power.
My body is ready.
Titan's about to peek him, peek her, I think. Yep. Titan's holding the angle.
Down. Thor knows.
Oh, he just heard the M4 pop off though. Raccoon doesn't seem phased.
Oh, he sees someone.
Raccoon's just
Oh,
moving.
there's someone out here. Is that a player? Oh, it's a player.
Oh, Raccoon hears something.
It's Raccoon though.
Raccoon.
Oh, they got
Raccoon goes down.
Raccoon goes down. She got the first shot of the face again. Thor took her out again.
Once more. Okay, right. Blitzer appears to have backed away from that. I think she was hearing audio. I think she decided to play a little bit safer, move away. She does appear to be moving away right now. I'm not sure if she even heard the fight right
He's
now.
in a place where no one's gonna
Damn.
find him.
Thor is just
Raccoon
popping
again,
with
dude.
the stomach pop meta.
Oh, madness.
Holy moly, dude, these scores right now are insane.
Look at how they've shifted so much, man. Everybody's more or less together.
I'm telling you, man, it does not fail to end up this way.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Oh man.
if Blitzer manages to make it out with a point bonus and extraction,
yeah, you know what,
and
man,
if
you know what, you know what,
manages to
bro?
rack up a few more
That is
points,
actually not a bad
it'd
shout.
be
Checking
very close, like
mechs and
together,
shit
ready
like
for the
that.
reserve
yeah,
raid.
man.
It would
And,
literally be
stims
anyone's
and
raid, dude.
whatnot. Good shout, man.
Oh, Claymore, dude. The top two in the round right now are out. That's insane right now. Thor and Blitzer have a
insane,
chance to
dude.
just surge through right now, and they're both cops, so it really comes down to just getting tags, getting scab kills at this point. They have no idea if the
Yeah,
robber's dead,
pretty
but
much
they're still
by
gonna
this
carry
point.
on doing their thing.
Mag.
And it's so important as well that the
I'll
vast
drop the mag
majority
before
of
the
the
end of
other
the raid.
PMCs on this map have been taken out. It just means it's more of a
Yeah, no
playground for
stims,
our
no
contestants.
bags.
It's
Fair.
easy scab kills. It's all going to boil down to, I think,
18
right now,
wins. Okay, cool.
which person
Now.
is going to spam
Now.
scabs for a little bit, which person's
They
going
were
to
heading
hear the
this way
scabs being
down
back a
here.
little bit and sneak up on them. I feel like it's going to
Like, I
ultimately
saw
boil
them
down to that.
through. It was also
If there's one
Oh,
thing
yeah.
we know about Thor,
Fortunate for
he's
me
had a
because
very, very
I
good accuracy
shit
rating right now. Every kill he's set up, every PMC he's had, he's been on point with the
Goodness,
headshot. You know, Blitz has just been moving non-stop, keeping everybody guessing.
Walking through this map.
So if these two run into each other, it's neck and neck, dude. Is it going to be Thor with the headshot once more with the great setup, or is it going to be Blitzer with a great, fantastic movement and awareness? We will see.
I think they're about to run into each other now, man. I think this is it.
Is Blitzer taking the side route out to the fence? I think she's thinking about it. She's contemplating it. Oh, she hears something now.
Oh, Thor's getting
Oh,
killed.
she hears Thor shooting, I think, maybe. But did Thor just kill another PMC out back, too?
I think that was a kill.
I don't believe AI run down that way, unless it was a player scav.
Go check mid for scabs, I
Yeah,
guess.
scabs definitely don't spawn over there.
No, they do not. Now... Oh,
There you go. Pop him
Killing
with
another
the
one?
nade. Oh, that Fog
The Fog
25 is gonna make it.
oh,
Oh,
it
it doesn't make it.
Didn't make it. A little
Too much
lower.
strength.
Little lower. There we go. That was
It's
better.
still hurting. Okay.
Better.
That's why I take the
Let's,
17s.
I'm not hearing these nades from Blitz's perspective right now, though. She has no idea these nades are going off.
Good old audio, isn't it great?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ball's taken out.
Pop them off. Yeah, seriously.
Thor is engaging, I think, a duo down there right now. Oh, okay, let's take it out. No
If they're
scab. She's
PMCs.
vibing. She's vibing.
Oh, yeah.
If those are
Thor, if he's
PMCs,
playing
those
PMCs,
are the
man.
remaining PMCs on the map, dude. They're the remaining
Yeah.
PMCs on the map. That would mean that our contestants have basically wiped the map between them all.
It's insane, dude.
All right, Thor, you're going to start moving down, claim your tags, claim your winnings, your prize.
I feel bad for those. I'm sure they were players. No, whether or not they were PMCs or scavs, those still yet to be determined.
That's
But
the
those
thing,
guys, hopefully they got their legs shot out because they should have moved right on contact.
That's such an unfortunate place to be called, though. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah.
just minimal cover. You know, you can be flushed out so easily with nades. He has the height advantage, too. It's just, it's
He could be
unfortunate.
anywhere up there. Yeah.
These look
That is-
like PMCs.
Oh.
Big boy PMCs. I think they looted one of the contestants. They had the blackjack and some of the armor on them.
Blackjack. No.
Oh, man. Unlucky, though. Look at that PMC. Okay, it was only the one, though, it seems like. So I guess that maybe we still have a couple of PMCs left on the map. Unaccounted for. Unaccounted for.
There's a fight in here.
No, yeah, those shotgun scabs, man. Don't challenge them. They'll mess you up.
Do not mess around.
Oh, God, he's using a bow.
That's strafe fire. Oh.
The HK can feel it rough sometimes with the straight fire, man. It really can.
Oh yeah. That was a scab kill. That puts Thor right at tied for first place. Kate Kona, brother. And he
Blitz is just
finds
cycling through
Rob's
the inner
body.
wall right now and just trying to pick up either some scab spawns or some scab player spawns. A lot of scab players tend to spawn around the 20-minute to 15-minute mark. So if she wants to try and milk the raid a little bit, she'll likely see a lot of movement later on, momentarily maybe. I'm not too sure. But she's working her way through them all right now, man.
These
She's
guys all over the place here.
She's making her way downtown. Don't know where. Thor's taking some time to reassess, take a little sip of water.
Yeah, he's packing some mags. He's talking about the weather, how nice of a day it is. It's totally not raining, totally not storming.
I don't know about you right now, but it is nice over here in PA.
It's raining over here in England. Surprise, surprise, right?
Oh wow, really? Do
Yeah,
tell.
dude. Shocker.
Now, is it a light rain today? Is it nice?
It's wet rain. That's what it is. It's not dry rain. It's wet rain.
Oh, okay. It's a dry heat.
Dry heat, dude. Dry heat. All right, let's
One per scout, yeah.
She's patrolling right now. She's just patrolling right now.
nice.
She's doing her duty as a mall cop.
13 minutes.
Unfortunately,
What are
probably
Thor's gonna be
not
doing?
here.
Just gonna secure the
What do you reckon
extract
Thor's gonna
point.
do, Paddy? Will he just go for the extract? Will he maybe go into the mall, pick up some last minute
Out the other
kills?
way.
Yeah, honestly, man,
Well-
if Blitzer keeps the height advantage, Thor might be in trouble.
Yeah, and that's the sort of thing when it comes to late game, or I should say late wipe interchange, is if you're not on the second floor by 5-10 minutes in, you're just not gonna have a good time.
Well, British Oba said it's the minus 30% volume rain. Yeah, it's the nerfed rain over here right now, my dude. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
this is pre-nerf.
Pre-nerf, dude. Pre-nerf. All right, Blitz's. I think she may have seen or heard someone. Oh yeah, she hears someone right below her. I think. I'm hearing muffled steps.
Is someone?
Yeah, she's hears someone. Who is it though? Is it a PMC or is it a player scout?
Yeah, it's underneath me.
You might turn off the dot side though, Blitzer. She might see the dot side
Spider
and get
fights, man.
spooked. Mm-hmm.
I swear I hit someone.
Ooh. I know, Blitzer, I'm right there with you. I know I heard someone right below you, 100%.
I came to this stash here, and there's literally a firing squad of 5 people laying down here, waiting for me to go into the stash, and the second I opened it, they wasted me.
Hey man, oh listen, the slicks can be in those sashes, dude. You know, you gotta respect that. All right, Blitzer's just trying to get some information, seeing where this person is before she decides to maybe push down, or maybe she can get an angle from the Eskies. That's the best case scenario. Thor is just enjoying the rain. You know, he's not wearing a hat right now, so he's getting some in his
Taking
eyes.
a scenic
so,
route.
Yep.
I
It's-
don't know
it's-
what to
it's-
do, chat. I don't know whether to go for the
Blitzer's trying to bait audio right now.
We'll try and get a few more scav kills.
Milk the raid,
Well-
Thor. Milk the raid. You got 10 minutes left. You can milk the raid.
You can milk the raid for sure. From his perspective, though, I would feel pretty strong about my performance so far, just in the sense of winning and the fights you've gotten so far and surviving so far. If he's aware of his position before the raid on the leaderboard, I think that would definitely entice him towards going towards the exfil ASAP.
Thor, I think, has only died in this competition once, and that was at the M1A Repire onwards. Every other fight he's won.
Legend.
So super strong performance from him this competition. Blitzer, I feel like if she just doesn't get the bad luck she's been getting, she's been able to really just burn, plow,
Oh yeah.
destroy her way through PMCs. Oh, okay, she's engaging someone right now. Front entrance of Ultra. More than likely going to be a scout player. Vog was bang on. Is she going to move down or is she going to hold the angle? Let's see. The Thor is moving back into the mall via the garage, though.
Okay, so the one good thing about here, chat,
And see, that's the thing. I mean, we were just mentioning, getting the bad end of the stick, but nobody of these contestants has really made bad plays.
No. No, there's been no misplays. There's been aside from Thor with the console spam.
They
That's the
run
only
out.
thing I think about.
Well,
Was a little bit of a hiccup so far, but
Well, he lived, so we'll forgive him for that.
he lived. Yeah, no, he did live. He just wanted to give the scout player a chance, right? That's what he wanted to do.
Just give us a
I
little
get
excitement.
it. Yeah. Put on a show, and with
And
like I said with Blitzer though, gave her a chance. Put some decent RNG or just neutral RNG in front of her. She knows what she's doing right now, man. She knows what she's doing right now. She's trying to figure out if the guy she engaged moved out the front, trying to hold an angle from the bushes, or if maybe
9 minutes.
she can get an angle down on them. It looks like so far whoever she was engaging earlier isn't moving, isn't budging. She may have got him with the Vog, maybe. We're not too sure. Looks like she's going to be moving down and trying to secure that kill, though. Point to point at the end of the day. And Fall looks like he's thinking about moving out to the extract. It looks like he's moving towards southeast, I think. I think he's ready to call it quits, which I would do I would do also in his position. He has just my man Fall has just been consistently spectacular this tournament.
Smart move would be
Yeah.
dropping the bag and just taking the exfil right there, man. You don't need to take loot out.
I think Blitzer killed
Looks like-
him, or the players got it. She sees
Okay.
a body there, I think. Oh, she's just some trash,
That's
never mind.
what Thor will do.
Wait.
Thor is
Oh,
extracting.
man. Throwing the
Ball's
points
taking the points,
on
securing
the
him.
board.
I
Oh, he
actually-
killed them.
No.
Oh,
Different guy.
the scout player has some loot. There's another body there too. Who's this? Interesting. I wonder which one she killed. Either way, that scout player was dangerous. Had the M4 on him. Ball coming
yeah,
in there
I'm
with
pretty
3
sure.
PMC kills, 1 on Raccoonzilla,
How
and
long
4.
did
I
it
think 4 players scout kill. Sorry, solid performance.
mama.
Now we get to see.
Solid.
Now we get to see Blitzer, the one with the point bonus
I go for
that you can
ideas.
extract.
I don't trust this person. Probably waiting.
48 points up for Thor. Look at that updated
Alright.
scoreboard.
Why
He's got
Blitzers are
every
trying
single
to
tag as PMCs, Thor, that is.
He is secured every single tag on his PMC kills, and he's killed how many PMCs? 5. That's impressive. That is very
5 for
impressive.
5 on tags. Nice.
Blitzer's moving through the idea cash registers right now. I think. Oh, that was definitely a player scav. You don't see AI on top of the boxes and shelves there. But did she take him out? I couldn't see the. Nope. Okay, she's nading him. Oh, she hit the sign. Nope. Come on, Blitzer. Show off your skills, mad skills. Let's see some scav players going down.
Of course, the player scav will hide in a corner.
Of course, yeah. She knows
Naturally,
where she is, though.
naturally.
Oh, there we go. Nice and easy, nice and down. No problem. No muss,
Okay,
no
no.
fuss for our kill blitz.
Nah, she's just gonna decide to get out of there. Not worth it. It's not a PMC. Not worth her time. You know, the ultimate disrespect toward the scav.
Does she have the northwest extract? Oh, she should do, because they spawn all spawn in
Everybody
southeast.
spawned, yeah.
Sometimes with interchange, I don't know, man. Sometimes I spawn right up southeast. I cycle through the map. I go to northwest, and it's like, hey, no, wrong side, idiot. You know.
Well, the worst is when you spawn the opposite side of the scav the scav highway to your left, right there, and you feel like you have to go over towards Emercom.
I'm not gonna lie, that's happened to me a few times. More than I care to admit.
Why do you think I don't go to interchange? Because I never really make it to the right expo first time.
You know what?
Oh,
You know what
man.
the easy choice is there? 11SR. 11SR, easy. No problem.
I have never found
Like.
any of the interchange key cards. I haven't found them.
If you got about 2 mil to spend, you could buy it. And to be fair, I noticed one thing about 11SR. I saw the keycard price and I winced a little bit, but I have consistently found rollers, bitcoins, and moonshine in that room.
Okay,
You have 15 chances to make back your money, and I think I make back my uses in between 5 and 7. So, you know, food for thought if you like.
Yeah, usually I just go towards, I go through Idea, and then head on up towards, like, the, how do I put it, like, the MES area, and then just go right through on towards Rasmussen. Like, I just do a very vanilla route when it comes to interchange. I just go for PvP, though, so that might be my issue.
Nothing wrong with that though, bro. I do pretty much the same. My usual idea is to go straight for the middle and just see what happens. GG's Blitzer.
Jeez.
What a fantastic comeback. What a fantastic rage. Absolutely amazing work. There was the comeback we needed. 3 PMC kills, 1 on the rubber, and 5 player kills. Scab kills, sorry, to boot. A couple of player scabs in there as well. Absolutely fantastic performance from all the contestants there. Unfortunately, Rob got it caught a little bit early there. Raccoon did get caught by 4 once again, and Blitzer just absolutely killed it, that raid. I'm very excited to see what the points are going to be like, dude. It's going to be so close for reserve, man. It's going to be so close. It's going to be super intense.
They're stepping up.
The prophecy, it's coming true.
Prophecy fulfilled. Dude, they're doing exactly what they need to do, man. Dude, Blitzer just clutching that round right there. And then it seems like I said before, everyone's getting their round, you know? Like everyone's just like getting their premier round where they can get in, you know, have the spotlight on them for a little bit, be able to do what they want to do, and get their playstyle a little highlight.
Absolutely, man. And when we said it this entire time, Blitz is going to get her raid. Get her back. Get her back. You know, like making the other contestants nervous, and it happened. And it didn't just happen. She killed the one person she needed to kill in this match for the objective, and she did it. And she even got some other kills to boot. Absolutely amazing work there, man. We're going to be getting the point bracket moving up momentarily, guys. Brace yourselves, because this is wow. That is a 9-point spread. 9-point spread between all 4 contestants. That is, I think, I just got confirmation. That is the closest point spread going into the final match of the tournament of this bracket. It happened, Paddy. We called it. We did call it. It happened. Everybody's even ground now.
Just putting that out there. It's basically a 4-way tie at this point. Only 2 can make it.
It basically is. And for those of you who are not quite wondering why myself and Paddy are so hyped about this, and anybody else in chat too, the point potential on Reserve. You thought the other maps would give a point potential. Reserve has completely upset people with how many points you can get. We're going to be seeing it. Oh, I'm speechless. Hi, I'm speechless. This has not happened this closely before. Ready for the final Reserve game.
Well, keep in mind, look at the scores from the other rounds. Look how many points that people who have won have acquired. 108 from Group A, 102 from Group B, 102 from Group C. You know, you got Group D that finished off with 106, 112, 113. Look at the scores right now. The highest scores that we've seen from Reserve, I believe was NA Semis 2, it was Sheaf. Sheaf pulled out with 59 points. 55 points for Big Jake and, Miss Lizard. I know you remember that one. She made out with 53 points with that clutch exfil. So I'm expecting a huge point round. I'm expecting a lot of action. Reserve is, I don't even say hot and cold because it's always hot with people. You just got to make sure you're in the right place at the right time. Make sure you play the OBJ and make the most out of your time. Have a good strategy because the top 2 people that come out of this, they get a shot at 1,500.
A lot of pressure. I'm sure everyone's feeling right now. I'm not sure if they even know what the point bracket is right now, but I'm sure if they did, they'd be the palms sweaty, knees weak, arms heavy, mum spaghetti, all that stuff. We have, every contestant so far has selected their server. If you guys didn't know, everybody's going to separately to each other on this Reserve raid. Everybody's going to be separate. But Paddy, take us away. Final map. Let the people know how this works.
Let's get it. Reserve. The game is called Checkmate. If you guys are unfamiliar with Checkmate, all the players, the contestants we have today, will be going to their own raids. They'll be going solo by themselves for the map timer. That means they can go until the very last second of the raid if they so choose. It's going to be a nail biter if it comes down to it. Traditionally, we've seen whether it comes down to like a hermetic door exfil that's a nail biter, or trying to make it out of like the dome exfil, trying to fight through a team of people. Should be a good time. So PMCs are tasked with getting kills while on or in any of the buildings listed below. Getting a kill while you're in or on each building will be worth 3 bonus points each, and any additional kill from the same building are only worth the base points for you. You can use any loadout you want. 2 stims max, 2 grenades, standard, not allowed GLs, MK18s. You guys know the drill. No thermals, no run-throughs. The buildings that the operators are looking for inside of the raids, they're going for the King Building, Queen Building, Knight Building. You could do either, but not both of them. The Rook Building and the Bishop and Pawn have the same rules as the Knight Building. If you are unfamiliar, the Bishop, Pawn, and Knight have multiple versions, so that's why we put it like that. The points, standardized, naturally. Scav kills are 1 point. Raiders and Guards are also 1 point. PMCs, 1 point. With the tag, you get 3. Bonus points are 3 per building. Killing Glue Car will give you 5 points, and of course, exfilling will give you 5 points. The kicker here is double exfil points if you activate and use the Bunker Hermetic Door, which we've seen tends to be what might send people over the edge with the points. So maybe we'll see somebody come out clutch. Maybe we'll see somebody just hold it together. So let's see if they come back from behind for 4th place, 3rd place, or if they hold their own in 2nd and 1st. What are you thinking, Clay? Who's it going to be?
It could be anybody, man. I mean, we've said this before, like, it's anyone's game right into reserve, but, like, not to this degree, not to the point where we literally do not know. You know, every single person has had phenomenal performances. Every single person, you know, a little bit of bad luck mostly here and there, but ultimately, everybody's played super well. I can't find fault with this. I've got one thing to add to this. Did the point scoring for Glukar, is it 2.5 points per each of his massive biceps, do you think?
So it depends. If he gives you a hug, I feel like that's an extra 2 points. An extra 3 points if he gives you a full hug, you know, with both biceps, because, you know, gotta make sure you tuck your homies in at night, you know, chat.
Yeah, and then 1 point for the hover hand hug, you know, like.
And what better homie than Glukar?
Hey, kiss a homie, chat. Kiss a homie.
Kiss a homie, chat. Yo, and if you guys are in NA, by the way, it's gonna bring it up one more time. You have until April 2nd if you guys want to sign up for the NA duo battles. Again, find your buddy that you work well with in Tarkov. Go sign up and enter for your chance to win a $1,500 prize pool provided by BSG, of course. We do have the stuff going on the Evasion Discord, the Twitter, the Instagram as well. If you guys want to check out the socials, please go check out all the contestants today. They're working super hard. They're putting on great entertainment for you guys. The battle mods are making it happen. These guys are the backbone of what we got going on. So please make sure you show some love, get some love up in chat for the battle mods, for the contestants. Everybody's making this happen. BSG as well for the cash prizes, providing a game and an atmosphere for us to be able to do this. Tomorrow we do have the finals for Evasion GG. That will be over on the Battle State Games channel. So feel free to go check things out on over there. We also have the merch store if you want to check things out. Feel free to represent the team and whatnot. Go post up on social media if you receive your stuff in the mail. And if you have any suggestions for merch as well, please give us some suggestions, some love. Just, buy hats.
Just look at that merch. Look how good that merch looks. It's look great. Looks great.
You know, you want an Evasion hat that's like this. Don't mind Batty.
Yeah. I mean, mind Batty. He's
I love you,
fantastic,
Batty.
but yeah.
I love you, Batty.
All right, guys, we're just getting confirmation that the PMCs are loading into their raid right now, so we have a little bit more time to kill. But Paddy, my dude. Yeah.
You ready?
I don't listen. This isn't good for my heart, man. I feel the years of my life dripping away, dude. I swear to you, this is not good. The fact that we're not gonna know the points, not even us, until when they're declared, I think is gonna be just way too much for me, dude. I swear. It's not been this close, Party. I can't stress that enough. It has not been this close, right? Ready for a reserve. And this is a big deal. This is for the finals. The finals.
It's the last round.
This boils down to two things. Oh my god. This Paddy, I think I'm just gonna walk away from the mic a little bit, mate. I need some fresh air.
I need a breather. I need water.
I need a breather. All right, we're just on the matching right now, guys. So a little bit more patience, and then we'll get this crazy, no doubt, a crazy raid started. So, Paddy, have you played much reserve recently?
So honestly, what I've been doing in Tarkov recently is I've been going around just looking for the PvP. I'm looking for where the players are, because at this point, you know, you got the general masses have gone up, about done their own thing. They got the level 40, got their Bitcoin farms up, but I've been finding a lot of action over on like Woods. I've been finding, sort of stuff like that on Shoreline, but like you mentioned, reserve, man, the long range gunfights right now, since people can afford scopes, good armor, good helmets and whatnot, it's insane. The issue that I have with reserve is I snipe a lot. So a lot of people go down in the basement, but if they pop their head out, man, you can get some insane shots on it. Eventually I get bored. I just go down the tunnels and have some fun. So every time that we've seen people do checkmate, it's been PvP, PvE. You know, you got the scab bosses that we see probably about half the time that we've done it before. And yeah, dude, seriously. Hopefully we don't get any, or I should say, hopefully we do get a player scab over next fill, but hopefully he's not camping.
Yeah. Yeah, and hopefully he gets steamrolled just like our girl Miss Lizard did to her player scout, waiting very kindly rolling the red carpet out for her at the hermetic extract. Also, one more thing as well, the fact that you mentioned about the kind of like surface to cliffs to kind of like tunnel combat. So it's interesting because a lot of the objectives are primarily focused on the surface, and obviously people need to be getting kills in these buildings. So it'll be interesting to see if maybe our contestants will be utilizing the tunnels here. Maybe they'll try and bait people up in tunnels if they really, really need those kills. And not to mention too, we haven't seen glue car spawn yet on either of our times co-hosting. And these are 4 different chances, technically, because everyone's loading into their own raid. The glue car to spawn, if they can get the point increase. I mean, think about it this way, right? About sometimes 7 to 9 of glue cars gang can spawn, and that could be a massive potential point increase. Even just with glue car alone, it's 5 points. If you can kill the rest of his guards, though, that's easy, like 12 average points you can get just from wiping Scout Boss alone.
Oh yeah.
Right. Party, it's beginning. It's happening. Rob
the
is the first
prophecy.
one in. He has
I'm gonna go die right
come
now.
and spawned up at
Trey
the
just
cliffs.
said something I don't want to happen.
Rob
Just
spawning
go
in,
die now.
already accepting
Let's
his
go
fate.
headshots.
Yep.
He's going
There is a
hatchet.
good thing here, though. The visibility. There's a very low chance of anyone really getting long-range snipe. So I think
Dude,
people are
it's
going to
so
be forced
sketchy.
into the buildings
There could
more,
be another one
flushed into them
spawning closer,
more,
I believe.
and
I think
yeah,
just
I think we're
take
going to
it
be
real
seeing a
slow
lot more
here.
CQB than long-range engagements this game, just purely because of the weather conditions right now.
Sniper and grafik
Exactly.
byggnaden.
I mean,
Dude,
it's one of those things where the weather actually
the
puts in
weather?
the objective's favor. So
You see how,
see how it goes. Raccoon
You
Zell
can
is
see
also
even down
into
here.
a raid. She spawned over by the marked
sniping
room,
gonna be bad.
over by the train station. It's
And,
totally a pog spawn, by the way.
PECs ain't that important.
I can't believe she didn't hit the mark circle. I can't
And
believe
here
it.
we go. 4 contestants in within a
Fun.
minute.
Mm-hmm.
Now remember, everybody's in their own raids.
And
They have
boosting
until
yourself
0.
against other snipers.
Super, I was
He might
going
be
out towards the
dominating,
dome,
might clear
huh?
up then.
He's being
Yeah,
very cautious right
I
now,
can
as
do
if
that
maybe he
also.
took a shot already, or maybe he's
But
thinking
this
that someone's
area is
looking at
like
him.
the most dangerous area
Interesting.
to start off.
feel like
So,
if
in
you
case you didn't know,
spawn-
guys,
Yeah,
there can be spawns pretty
train.
much right down in the tunnels, right below Southbourne, which is the building closest to Tit, which means that, technically speaking, if the person spawning below there were to run out back, run straight up to the cliffs, they could very quickly, if not straight away, run into the people spawning up there, if they got that
Someone's
spawn.
inside.
bonus,
Raccoons,
but-
I was getting in a fight. Over by K
Yeah,
building.
he's-
She
he's-
already has 2
Nope.
arms down.
Yep.
Is she getting
Everything's
into a
deep
fight
red.
with Glue Car?
This could be, in which case you'd need to. Oh,
Oh, somebody's drop shotting.
that's
Tracer
Oh.
rounds.
oh,
Popping the ETG.
the running. I think this is glue car. I'm not too sure. I
Yeah.
think this is glue car though. Oh,
Что за сраное
Oh, Jesus Christ.
везение
Oh, no.
сегодня?
what a
Wow.
stutter, dude. That was not a stutter we needed right there. None at all.
Nikita, please.
But hey, we have our first glue car engagement party. Let's see how Raccoonzel
Man, I'm
does
excited.
against
Боже,
those
как
massive
он её
biceps.
лежит. Отстань. О,
She's
She's
got the
gonna go into
scope for it.
tunnels.
Not
She's-
exactly the
she's
best
being
cow,
smart.
but-
She's moving out of aggro range and out of range of those stormtroopers, which is good. She's gonna rescue those arms. Armor looks decent condition still, so she'll probably get her arms back. Back a mag, quick mag, and then see what's
Харин
going.
boys. Waterfag.
Oh,
wonder if Rob
Rob.
can find somebody with a scope, man.
Yeah, dude, no kidding, man. I mean, just I know the weather's rubbish right now, but just even if it's just a scalp kill, like. Oh man. All right, Bliss is at
Pains
the
my sniper
train
heart.
station roof next to Mark right now. I believe she should try and keep an eye out for the
Funnel.
spawns or the people rushing the Mark circle. Ball appears to be in King right now or Queen. Can't quite make it out. Rob has been
still.
acting like he's been hearing someone.
Ах, срань,
So-
хочу я с ним воевать.
Oh, he does have a
Just
scope
take
though. He does
his
have a
time with
peek.
it.
He does have a Valde.
Yeah,
He does have a Valde. He did come in with a range scope. Okay, hell yeah, Rob.
We could-
Smart,
Let's go.
smart
Actually,
play.
let's
Lizzie
go-
just took a shot to the visor, by the way. She
Let's
just
go
took a
use
bunch of
the
shots
main
there.
launcher first, since they're actually fighting there now.
Is
he's got
she
spare,
engaging
huh?
this car too?
Launcher. Let's try it.
Oh!
Taking shots in the arms
leg
and the
gun
legs,
makes
so it
that.
looks like it.
This is not a good place to be caught on by Glukar. She can't get out unless she falls out back. Jumps out back. She will need to do that maybe. The stormtroopers, I believe, can rush up there too. I know Raiders can at least, but
Scav down
Did-
raccoons over?
There's another PMC below Blitzer, I think. Just kill him with the M4.
Super Rob going
Oh,
with the
goodness.
GL. Thor's looking out for
That is-
players.
That is two
Rob's is laying
blue
low.
car spawns, though. 2 out of 4, my dude. If Rob doesn't get a kill with that GL from earlier, I don't know what's gonna. I don't know what's I just don't know. I've lost faith in that thing.
I believe in him. I'm still
we
confused
do-
on what's going on
I
with the Queen.
I
building.
believe actually just quickly, I believe we have we were on Raccoon's audio just there, so maybe we heard her info popping up. Yeah, it's blue car.
Definitely
I believe it's
Scav
Luca.
boss.
Jesus, Scav.
All right,
I
good
swear to
kill,
God.
good kill.
Might
We have Raccoons and Blitz's audio up right now, back to back, fighting, because 4 and Super Rob have yet to run into anyone right now. That's all. Is that a raider? Raccoon just dinked a raider? Not like a raider. Not too sure.
Regular Scav.
I couldn't make it out. It sounded like a raider though when he died. I'm not too sure. All right, Blitz is moving out right now. Moving
think
out
that was
towards Brick
Blue Car.
Watchtower. Was it not? So what? It was just regular
I don't
scout
think
that
it
messed her
was.
up that badly?
It might have been a 209 Scav, man.
To be fair, man, you're not wrong. Especially if they have the AP rounds. Oh my, they're scary, man.
I feel like you might have had the
Okay.
FMJ, considering it might have fragmented.
May true as well, yeah. Not that
No
the
idea
FMJ
how
has some
high or
pretty
low
high
it should
flash
aim.
damage rounds too.
I
So.
was
It's insane.
shooting up and down a lot.
Oh no, this is rough for range, man. Rob needs that dome kill. All he needs is to find a scav though. And the good thing about dome, at least, is that you can at least see decently well down between the night buildings. And there's usually
Just
a few
wanna see one guy.
players, scav spawns are down there. Oh, I don't know. The visibility
I
is
don't
just
know if you
really
can see
working
one
against
without
all of our
scoping
contestants
them.
right now.
If it's too
From the
foggy.
fog. He's been spending a lot of time up here, man. Let's see how he goes
Oh,
about it. Thor's
Thor
getting a
gets
little
his
Scav
king kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, gets his king kill. I'm not sure if that counts if he needs to be the kill inside
I
there,
might
but
try to go back
Okay.
later if it stops.
that's a kill confirmed. The Thor then in
Put the
king.
Valde
Love to see it.
away again.
Nice.
It's okay, Rob. If you can come back a little bit later, the weather
Yeah, I
might
can't
clear
see
up, and you
shit.
can maybe catch the
Might
scav
be more
spawns down
scavs
between the
also
night.
after a while.
Just maybe. Just play the map for now. Keep playing. You got this, dude. You got this.
Yeah, we have a lot of
Yeah,
time.
it's always in anybody's hands, man.
Should've brought
It's
some
just
food
a
and
matter of
drink.
consistency when it comes down to
Forgot
reserve.
about it again.
Last chance to put some major points on the board. All you gotta do is just take it nice and easy. You got the whole time limit in the raid to go about things. Stay prepared, you know. Make sure you have a scope, all that sort of stuff. They got the right idea. We don't need to tell them twice.
Yeah, indeed. Thor is having a little cheeky peek over at the White Knight right now. He is someone, I think, running. Oh, multiples.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh, that's Scav Boss.
Oh.
Oh, that's a player.
That was a PMC.
That's a
That was a
player.
player. Yeah. Running up to the second. Can
Like Raider
he-
fans.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
he can't make it out there, unfortunately.
This is a little spoopy.
Oh,
There you
comes
go.
in, nails
Yes!
him. Good
Thor.
stuff, Thor. Taking him out.
He's got the
Found an
MK18.
MK18.
Oh,
Probably,
no.
probably for Mark. Oh, goodness gracious. That's unfortunate for those two PMCs. But that is 2 PMCs confirmed and his one of his night kills. So, even better, dude. Even better. Oh, kicking ass again.
All day, man. Taking names.
I've got to head back to that other geezer.
Rob appears to maybe have either heard or is warding away someone from marked pawn there. He's
Jesus Christ.
Briefly making his way down the mountain, heading back up the mountain.
yeah, he's just
Very
trying to
good
get a line of
spot
sight, I
right
think,
here.
down the corridor there. Yeah, it's people silhouette very, very heavily against the doorway there.
Let's see how we're doing.
Did take shots apparently. Did take
Zell's
shots.
got a long-range shot going on. Fighting through the bushes
Yeah,
on
she's
over
so
towards
great.
the pawn buildings.
Dog tag bear calling it. Let's see.
Yeah, we're gonna be getting Raccoon's audio lined up with Rob's right now, so we'll be able to hear what's going on
Close,
from both
You say.
participants. I wonder who Rob got engaged by then, because he seems pretty calm.
Better not
Blue car, hopefully.
be anyone pushing me right
Oh,
now.
maybe, dude. If we can get another Glukar spawn as well, even better, right?
Definitely the hardwood step though.
Raccoon hasn't gone back to the K building though. Then was that not Blue Cash you ran
Question
into
is
earlier?
if,
Was that just two
it's a
PMCs?
teammate.
I don't know. I guess not. I mean, honestly, I mean, everyone's holding down their buildings pretty nicely, but I'd like to see some more movement.
Blue Arbor
I
is
mean,
also-
like
Yeah.
if you guys are just tuning in, they gotta go to 5 different buildings across the map, and they gotta get kills in
Gotta
or
be
on
really
top
sketchy
of
to go back for the dog tag, but
the
we
buildings to gain points.
do want that.
So
Yeah,
if you
they've
just
got a
walk out in the middle of
cycle.
the road, doesn't work.
Yeah, they've got to cycle through the building at a decent time. Otherwise, they have a chance of missing certain
But there's so many
spawns and
PMCs
stuff,
going around in that area.
Yeah, I believe that they are probably going to pick up on this momentarily. I know Rob is kind of hovering around the same place. It's not very time efficient, but they've got a full reserve raid, man. You know, so maybe he knows this. Maybe he knows he's taking his time purposely. Maybe he's counting on the scav spawns for later rather than relying on the PMC spawns. We'll have to see.
Well, I do think that every map in the rotation also
We've
has
had a
its
lot
own
of
sort
grenades
of
going off before,
strengths
so-
and weaknesses when it comes to the type of strategies you're going to be employing. You know, with reserve, it's going to be a lot more of an endurance thing as opposed to like going into Shoreline where it's more of an OBJ sort of thing.
Yeah, absolutely agree. Reserve is one of those maps where unless you're fall, unless you're moving in just to hit the loot spot or the raiders down below real quick, it's a map that arguably a lot of people like to stretch to the absolute
Alright,
limit.
we're gonna go
I usually try to stretch my reserve raids right to the 10-minute mark, and then I decide to get out. Just for the fact alone that if
that's
you
pretty
manage to stretch it
close.
all out, the reward from the map is great, but you also get more time to bring out any PMCs that have been
pretty
playing a
close
little bit
also.
slower than others. So
Oh yeah.
plenty of viability to any of these things here, but Rob, he's been playing slow. Let's just see if he speeds it up a little bit here. Oh,
I can't
wait,
try
Rob,
and push.
that's a dead PMC there. Did he kill
Yeah, I
him?
was about to say.
Well, apparently he did, because he's taking the tag. M1A. You might want to consider taking that M1A, actually. That could be a range weapon. Oh, Rob hears
I
something,
feel like the
think.
way he's looking around makes him think that it wasn't him.
Yeah.
Maybe he got him with the nade.
Oh, okay. Gonna be even.
There's a body in the front entry down the stairwell. Is this glue car? Oh. Oh, don't like that prone scab. Don't like that. Never like the proning scab. Never like that.
Can't wait for him to fix that, man.
Okay.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Oh, we got
Wee
the wall
woo.
going on.
Get your wee woo emotes in chat. It's happened.
Wah.
The wee woo has been hit.
Wah.
I can play this guy.
Oh, Hunter Scav.
player
BP's scary. Don't
Maybe want to get
touch
to one of the
that.
pawn buildings, Rob. Shoot out at them. Maybe.
Make sure you get those points. Grunzel picking up the school kill. Or holding an angle.
Rob has been playing this very carefully, though. Could this be glue car inside? I mean, is that why he's being so cautious? Careful of the windows.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
Still not
Thor
seeing
appears to be
pushing
fighting
there.
actually in the ground floor of Queen right now through the tech racks. It seems at least. His armor
Is that
absolutely
an
got
AK or
melted.
is that stationary?
I don't know.
There's not a
But it was,
stationary
whatever hit
AK
him.
there.
Very, very dangerous to try and push this angle here, especially unless he tries to get the leftmost peak here. Something just lit him up and tore his slick apart, though, so this can't really be a scav player. It's going to be a PMC.
Yeah, outside of building flank won't work either. You gotta get the kills inside or on the building. Looks like Thor's guy's moving in the front door, popping that nade.
Trying to fish. Bog champing.
Just like Rob's moving up towards a potential target. Blitzer's scoping in. Raccoonzo looks alright. Looks all good on 3 ends. Thor's getting into the fight.
I don't want to jinx it. I really, really don't. But I'm really, really happy that all cassettes are alive so far. It hasn't been. Oh, okay. Bor is trying to bay out a peek right now from whoever he's fighting right now. Trying to probably move upstairs to get a window peek on the guy, unless the person peeks in. Whatever this guy is shooting at him, though, it sounds big. It sounds meaty. I don't know what it is, but it sounds
yeah.
big.
Definitely did some damage on him.
All
Damn, I
right.
wonder
He's going to
where
try
Thor
to go
was.
for the window peek after all.
Gee.
I think he is, at least. Okay, he's moving up. He's clearing right now, suspecting someone may have moved into his building. Come on,
Solo
Thor, what's
clearing
the play
buildings is
here,
so
brother?
hard.
It really is rough, dude. I usually rely on flashlights for that. It just helps give me the slight
Oh,
edge
yeah.
that I need against the bigger players. The bigger squads, rather. Oh. Is he coming up? Coming up. Let Thor give you a big 995 smooch. Come on. Come on up. You know you want to. Let him make that
Price guy's
visor a
like,
little bit more valuable.
Player
I
scout just
don't
like,
know
there's a
about this.
disturbance. I don't feel so good.
Okay, looks like whoever it was definitely heard Thor. It's just not
Not
coming
about
up
it.
anymore. He ain't vibing with that, dude. He's not passing the vibe check right.
Shaking in his boots.
Come on, Thor. What's the play here? Okay, he's trying to jump off the ledge. Oh, see, there's someone moving over from the corner of Black Knight there. Oh, okay, moving straight down. Oh, watch the leggies. Oh, didn't break the leggies.
Oh.
Leggies are secure.
Alright, moving on
Right, that's
to
not a
the
good,
night buildings.
Looks like he's disengaging though. Taking down
Scab
another
down
AI there.
outside the
No
building.
problem at all.
Taking shots.
Oh, that is. Was that suppress or a scav? I couldn't tell.
That was definitely a scout
Regardless.
shooting at him from garages.
Yeah.
Sound like maybe a Sega 9 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Low cow.
Oh.
Yeah, Thor is
Thor
just
is-
eating up all the action right now, man.
Twitch. Thor is he moves somewhere, gets into a fight. Moves somewhere else, gets into a fight, and then moves past that, gets into another fight. He's really that.
Scav hit him with the Bayat now, so you gotta keep in mind there's more than one. Yeah, if you hear those voice lines, you know there's more than one Scav. Gotta be wary of that.
Luckily, at least, regarding what Thor is doing right now, he has gotten the kills in the night building already. So this wouldn't have been much of an impact. But if he hasn't gotten his dome kill already, he should have considered there leaving them up, flanking on the way around, banging his scope on, and sniping them that way. But still pretty early in the raid. We've still got another half of the raid to go, I think.
I mean, kills are
This is a
kills,
tricky one, though,
you know,
man.
even though he's not getting the points for it, he's alive, and that's what matters.
Yeah, indeed. Everybody's just kind of running for their buildings right now, though, and just trying to get these scabs to spawn. Oh,
Here's
another
the
scav.
third.
This is the thing. The Thor is running from one place to another, and just
There's that
that's
guy.
on the
yeah.
end. Someone's on the MG. Someone's on the MG. Bum, 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 bum.
What's that Scav shooting at?
Have you ever been killed by one of those MGs, Party?
So, I haven't been killed by the MGs, but I remember this one time where I was just like sitting over there and there was a Scav that was shooting at me. How do I put this? You know the Scav PMC exfil? I'm on the opposite side of the wall right there, and I'm on top of the tower, and I run down and go towards the train station area. And I get shot at by a player scav, you know, like probably like an iron sight AK or something like that. I was just like brushing him off, like no problem, like oh yeah, whatever. He's just shooting at me, and he stopped shooting for like 2 seconds. So I start running towards the train the train station and whatnot. I just get lit up by the heavy machine gun. Just hit the deck. I've never been so puckered in my life. I literally just got done saying like, oh, he won't do anything.
Oh yeah, I believe it, dude. I believe it.
Luckily,
I haven't
lived, though.
personally. Yeah, I mean, dude. I mean, one of those rounds is enough to kill you. I think to the thorax,
yeah,
if I'm not
right
mistaken.
to the chest.
So, yeah. I remember a more recent thing that happened to me was I remember on customs a while ago. I was moving towards the fortress from the intel center. Oh, shots traded somewhere. I heard it at least. Maybe Blitz is just taking out a scab. Okay. But yeah, I remember moving up to the fortress from the intel center. And I remember moving. There's like a little ditch between fortress and the intel center. And I remember looking up, just happening to scope up the upper floors, you know. And I remember looking up to the tunnel, to the turret, and I saw Rashala pulling back the belt,
Oh, no.
ready to wreck my day up, and I've never shrieked and hit the deck so quickly in my life.
Oh, it's
You
scary.
don't want to see Rashalo with that big shit-eating grin on his face, pulling back the belt of that machine gun.
You're just like just at the close enough distance so that when you zoom in on the 6 times, you just see his whole face just grinning.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, you don't
It
want
all
to see
started
that,
with
man.
that smile, that damn smile.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, everybody's
They're in
just
that building.
everybody's
taking
just
their time.
getting their stuff though. I think Raccoons have just got a dome kill, maybe. I'm not too sure. Whatever it was, it apparently hit her back. Thor is moving into the train station right now. Blitzer is just working her way through each of the pawn buildings, and Rob is currently, I can't tell where he is right now. He's below Bishop right now. Okay, he's below Bishop right now. He's just trying to look around a bit, I think. Relatively speaking, though, fairly quiet reserve rate. Fairly quiet, even for AI spawns.
Very quiet.
At least in the
All
places
4
we
of
need
them. All 4 of them have
Before
been
we had
super
a
quiet so
we had
far.
a glue car spawn on Raccoon's end at the K building, but I guess it just ended up being some players. I'm not too sure.
I guess so. Honestly, I mean, like that's the thing with the weather. Like it's very, very hot or cold on these maps when it gets super weathery like that.
Yeah,
I'd
you're
love
not
to see a lot
wrong.
more
Like you said,
types.
everybody goes into the tunnels and the buildings with this weather. So. Oh man, it's just a little bit of a downtime. I reckon it's going to start picking up when the Raiders spawn. You know, when the people are going to be, suddenly taking those big heavy rounds from the Raiders if they do have them. It's all going to start getting nerve-wracking again.
Yeah. I mean, they've only been in the raid for about like what 20 minutes. We got plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
Ender counts, right?
Door's
Okay.
getting
Paul
a
just
scav kill.
kind of just
Like,
Batmaned him someone.
Oh,
The expression on his face.
This dude's a trip.
Oh, he's a good lad. He's a good lad. Knows how to entertain us, for sure.
That's what I love about
Alright,
Tarkov streamers, man. They're so entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
See what's up with Raccoons, though.
She's running through the rear side of
Blitzer's
the
in a
train station
fight.
right
Blitzer's
now.
down!
Oh,
she went down!
What happened?
Oh,
Who did
no,
it?
she was down in the bunker area. She was going down towards the main raider area. I think there was a player.
No way.
Popped her from the
Blitzer,
right.
no.
Ooh.
Oh,
Kunzo
no, it was
getting
a
a
player
shot on the
scav.
train station.
Damn, I can't tell if it's a textual or a person.
Oh,
It was a
man.
player scav, I think, man. No.
Blitzer. Oh, man. GG's. Yeah, she's
a
been
good
killing it
effort.
today, though, man.
Nonetheless, she had an amazing comeback on the interchange raid. She plenty of bad luck for Blitzer this tournament, I'm afraid. But unfortunately, that is Tarkov. It is what it is. We've all had our bad luck streaks, but regardless, Blitzer put up a hell of a show. She's been showcasing her skill set, and honestly, good effort, Blitzer. And yeah, I mean, we're talking like she's out of the competition. We don't know what's gonna happen, dude. Maybe we might see some more upsets. We'll see.
She's an incredible solo player, man. I mean, seriously, she uses a lot of MP7s, a lot of AKMs, a lot of customs and whatnot. And yeah, man, seriously, you guys should go follow Blitzer Girl if you haven't already. She's a software tester.
Absolutely.
She's super smart.
Smart, wrinkly brain. But regardless, guys, please make sure you go over to Blitzer's channel and give her a follow. She is, once again, just to recap, a member of the Evasion team, the official team representing Evasion in esports settings, or just tournament settings in general. So give us some support, and whilst you're at it, why don't you check out the other contestants too? Check out Raccoon, Super Robin 4. Give them follows, check them out, check out their content, and show some love. It's all for free.
Follows are free.
All right, then. So Rob is slowly moving down through the scab school right now. Thor is moving towards the front of the K buildings, and Raccoon moving over to Bishop, it seems like. They're really trying to get these kills. They're really starved for kills right now. And I'm starting to feel some frustration right now, for sure, from them, because by this point, it's just, this was not the condition they needed Reserve to be in. They needed the better weather. They needed more players to be encouraged to move out into the open fields and the roofs and the towers and whatnot. Unfortunately, we didn't get into that, but they're working with what they got, at the very least.
Yeah, I think that the changes that they made towards AI on this map since they've released it, not exactly my most favorite changes. I don't know if anybody remembers, but when Reserve was first put out, there's scavs everywhere. Oh, Rob's getting a fight on third floor.
Rob's getting
Taking down a
Scout
player.
School, yes sir.
Oh, no, it's a scav. Get the mustache
Scav
and
player,
the
but-
aviators.
But if he didn't get the kill from before, he's got it secured now.
Kill position.
Perfect.
Yep, looks like that was his kill needed for Scav School, so good job, Rob.
And Bishop gonna be.
Yeah, I mean,
Cycling
going back to what I
through
was saying
now.
Tech
before,
building.
the AI on this map, there used to be so much AI on this map
This
before.
one.
I literally sat there and sniped from like level 5 to level 30 just on Reserve because there were so many scavs, there were so many players on the map and whatnot. And they've dialed it back
or two guys
a
stepping.
lot over the past year in the expansion.
Yeah, that is the case, unfortunately. I mean, I know as well they've given people... Oh, Rob has got his Bishop kill as well. Another player's Scav.
Oh, going for 2. Ooh.
Oh no.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, that's a big gun. Whenever that Scav player has his big gun. When you're outside. Oh,
Just coming for that booty. Don't go outside. You don't want to go outside. Oh. Well, he lives.
Clench.
He is alive. Unfortunately, I don't think that counts
Was there a
since he was
third, or was that a
outside of the
duo?
building. But the boundaries of it, yeah, I don't think the
But he
boundaries
did get
count.
did he get the first kill on the guy inside though? Was he not inside the
Oh,
doorway?
he definitely got the first kill. Yes, yes.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's all he needs. That's all the man needs. Good job, Rob. Could be an emote. Good job, Rob.
Try to teach
job,
this
Rob.
guy.
I agree. Good job, Rob.
Good job, man.
I need a kill from
Yeah.
this building there.
Yeah, man.
Good job, man.
We're going back.
Why do I like this?
God. Why
man.
not tickle me so much, dude? Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. Yo, Blitzer Girl, thank you for the raid. GG's. Thank you for sending community on over. We appreciate you.
Ooh, I saw
Go
it.
show some love on the Blitzer Girl.
No! Are you kidding me?
And
Oh,
give it
Rob's so
Gale,
close.
fantastic effort once again.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he needs to be on that roof, dude. He needs to be on that roof. Maybe he can bait the Scout player, or whoever it is, into one of the windows to get that kill regardless.
No, there's so many
Let's
angles
just
you
see
can
what
come from
happens,
now.
I guess.
Let's go up one more. You can try to spot a regular scout down here, maybe.
All right. Rob's hearing some shots popping off now. See if he can get this roof kill finally.
Just fought 3 player scavs.
Might be a good idea to
Kinda
pick up a loud
sketchy.
weapon. Maybe something loud
lot
and
of
juicy.
damage.
Maybe take off the suppressor for
There's one player
HK and
scout left
maybe
in
take advantage of the
that
scout
building,
player greed
and I got
here.
killed from
Bait them up
this.
towards the roof if he's getting desperate.
Or pack some mags.
Maybe on the ground, maybe,
Yeah, and that too. One more shout out though to Blitzgirl and that incredible comeback she had on interchange. Just the way she was just burning through every PMC she
Yeah,
found.
push that guy
The
for
fantastic
sure, yeah.
reaction to Rob in the power station, even though Rob had the advantage there.
Did I just hear?
Fantastic comeback there. Blitzer, you got hit with some bad luck, girl, but honestly, fantastic showcasing there. And,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you have to give the others a chance,
bit
Blitzer.
desperate
Let's give
getting
the others a
kill
chance.
from
I
here,
appreciate
but,
you, appreciate the
like 22
sportsmanlike
minutes,
comment. I do appreciate it.
Everybody in Tarkov is a victim of circumstance going on. Got the bad end of the stick, but very, very aggressive solo play. Very smart as well.
There's a guy coming up here, I
I
think.
respect it.
You,
2
Cheers.
guys coming
yeah.
up.
At the end of the day, you know, it's always a little bit. Oh, okay. Rob appears to be dealing with someone right now.
It is
He's
time.
hearing someone. Is it time for the queen kill? The roof kill? Is it
Time.
time?
Action is coming.
Is the prophecy about to come true? the prophecy. Good job, Rob. Good job, man.
The prophecy.
I don't know if I can hear if they come up behind me.
Oh,
Don't worry, it's raining. Nobody can hear anything.
Get on that. Get on that. Get on that. Get the
Oh.
kill. Got
Oh.
it. Nice, Rob.
Yes.
There you go. There
Put
you
the
go.
points
There's that
up.
roof kill we needed. All right, it's all falling into place now.
Yeah.
Rob just got 3 different
Oh,
building
yeah.
kills in a
Two
row.
guys
He got
on the
Scab School, he got Bishop, and then he got King/Queen. Absolutely
Might be
good
enough
job,
to
Rob.
pull him
Good
ahead.
job, babe.
Good job, Brad.
And there's 2 guys at least in my building.
Your Grunzo's still in the
Oh,
train station
man.
looking for that kill. Thor's
Mm-hmm.
keeping his ears out as well.
Mm-hmm. Ball's currently vibe checking himself inside Scab School. I think Raccoon. I know what Raccoon's doing. I think she's hanging about for the potential raider spawns. The train is here. She might be trying to wait for the raiders to maybe come into view for her.
Yeah, it's definitely a play when you're going on over here. Honestly, like I always tend to find the train coming in early like this one, so really good play in our favor. The Raiders, though, I'm pretty sure those are 50-50 right now.
Yeah. So the earliest the Raiders are coming with the train. Like I call it the train raid. The train raider wave. Sorry. The earliest they can spawn is 25 minutes. So, but they can spawn right to like 5 minutes left in the raid. So that's the worst case scenario here for Kunzel if she needs the killing train still. But I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to get the train kill. I mean, this is probably one of the most busiest spots later on in the game. You know, all the scout players moving to the raiders. They're all up. Yeah. So I think she knows this. She's biding her time. And considering she's not in any rush to get to another building, she might be really confident in her progress with the other building kills.
Especially with train station being such a big building as well, a lot of angles to peer out, not a lot of angles to look in.
Not to mention, too, with the weather, that just makes it even more difficult. That's the weather's really worked against our contestants these last few raids, unfortunately.
Cannot wait until they do the next Unity upgrade. Maybe then we can get some interchange fog removed.
I know. I had a conversation with Tweak about this the other day on Twitter, and I mentioned that the fog regarding the interior of buildings is apparently a limitation of the Unity engine, and apparently it's just a matter of removing the weather modifier from the map itself, which I guess for Interchange wouldn't go amiss. I mean, Interchange itself doesn't have a huge amount of sniper lanes. It wouldn't. I can see the it being done if it becomes a big issue.
I feel like, what if they just remove fog from the game? You know, what if we just replace it with something else?
Rain. Remove rain.
Can we
just
put the rain somewhere else?
Yeah, put the rain on Lighthouse. You know, definitely do that.
Raiders.
Raccoon gets a train kill.
Is that a raider or is that a big boy?
I don't know. I
had
her saw the gun in the back,
but she did run into those two.
Yeah,
in the beginning of the raid.
If it is Glukar, though, this might get really, really dicey quick. They can be spread all around.
Yeah, I think we got plays going on.
Oh!
Yeah.
Loud M4. Loud M4. This is either a raider or a glider guard.
The
stormtroopers can have.
Oh god, yeah, they're on top on the hill, man.
This is I don't know if it's Glukar Raiders or not, but Harama's shredded right now.
I think it's Glukar, man. I don't think the Raiders are this smart.
The play here is to run out the other side of the train, move out the whole wall, put some distance between her and the guards, and just try and pick up as many as she can from distance. Yeah, she's doing it. Good last, good last. Okay.
Yeah, go left.
I was literally about to say how dicey Glukar can be around the train station. They can be spread in the train station, in front, in the K building, on top of the bunker, spread all around it. Glukar's been known to like triple stack with some of his guards sometimes in the same area. Like, it can get so dicey, but she's playing smart. She knows what she needs to do. Fantastic. But man, Harama really took a bit of a beating there. Another one down. Okay.
That headshot. So cheeky sometimes with the ragdolls.
Brisk, dude. Yeah. Okay, sure. She's trying to put as much distance as she can between them and them. I think she's considering a sniper lane down on the MG tower, or the MG hull, sorry, not too far behind RBST. That's what I would do at least.
With the lighting and the fog right now, it's definitely a little bit of a risky thing, but it's definitely the best bet in her favor. She wants to stay safe and not shot.
Yeah, and the truth of the matter is right now, Raiders, AI, guards, they don't care about the weather. They don't suffer the penalty from it. And we have to keep that in mind as we're fighting them in these conditions. She may even consider trying maybe moving around back into the K buildings and drawing them back in there, where the weather's not going to work against her so much.
Despite it being
Alright,
super
looks like
quiet,
she-
you know, everybody's doing really
Энергия.
just how I put this. They're rolling through the map, you know, with confidence.
They're on
You know,
point
Thor's
with their
just chilling.
rotations.
Yeah, they're rotating well. Thor's just chilling, doing whatever. Rob's doing his thing. They're both finding players whenever they find players. In the meantime, just
Yeah.
having fun with chat. Raccoon's out is just
Try the brightness.
killing it through some maps. He's
You
tearing
know
through
what,
all the
Deadly?
buildings
I kind
too.
of want to, but I kind of don't, just in case. You know,
I'm
once
not
I
sure if we can
all
get
my
confirmation
fucking
of this, but
time,
apparently-
I'm
Open a
out
player.
Oh,
proper power at the moment. I'm not gonna lie.
Raccoon's dealing with someone right now in the middle of the courtyard there. Looks like a player
Going
scab,
night building
not
to
too
night
sure.
building, right to left.
Who is it? And
Yeah, decent sized
What team
bag.
do you
Броня,
Gun on the
не
back.
пришлось с ними воевать.
there might have even been a PMC this late,
Смысл
moving
какой-то
away
засадки
maybe
пытаться
towards
убежать,
the
чтобы
train,
с ним будут
perhaps.
воевать с рейдерами.
Looked like a PMC.
If it is a PMC and with her arm, the state of her armor, she has to be careful here because took a lot of damage from the raiders back there, from the guard around. They don't pack weak ammo. They pack mid to high end AP ammo. So.
That PMC ain't going nowhere either. That train's gone.
Hello. Hello.
Thor finding somebody over by Dome.
Thor is.
I think your sound is a little delayed. Really? Is anyone else having delayed sound?
No,
Or
Thor,
do you
you're
mean,
alright.
like,
No,
just,
you're all right,
you
Thor.
think
Just
you're
ignore
just-
chat.
You're
Just-
good,
just-
homie.
just
Chat.
Just
What are you
go
doing?
on, just go on tier 3 sub only mode
the
chat.
sound
Focus on the
effects
game.
of Tarkov,
Easy
in my
clap.
opinion,
Do
are
not
the greatest
bully
sound
the
effects
streamer.
in a game. I absolutely love them. They had such immersive.
Every
feel to the
time I
game,
start my
feel.
stream up,
Like
there's
the
always
rain
that
now,
one guy.
know
I always do
a lot
like
of
mic
people hate
testing
it,
and stuff like
loud.
that at the beginning of my
I know
stream. There's
Muted.
always one
Keith
guy that
changing
says,
it.
muted,
Like the key,
you're
I love
muted,
it,
streamer,
man.
muted.
Same way, bruv. I love the rain.
It's
Fuck the
like,
haters,
dude, my
man.
levels
chat
are rated,
sometimes.
brother.
Leave it on 24/7, man. Screw 'em. Do it.
But whenever I actually am muted,
Nikita
then they just
Coin.
never tell me. It's great.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. When it's unintentional, nobody cares. When it's-
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to move out of here, try and see if I've got some other fuckers somewhere.
Alright, Raccoonzel is, I think she is doing what I said. She's trying to make
Thank
her way
you.
to the backside of the K buildings right
Right
now,
for
trying to go
Thursday.
for
Nikita
another
going to the moon,
approach.
boys. Nikita going to the moon.
You know, all these white crates with cages around them. I wonder what's inside of them.
Is what? Yeah, no, the boxes. Yeah. There is streets patch notes in them.
Ой, обожглась. Блин, ботик-то меня стрелял, пока
What's
я
the
не
state
росла,
of?
не
Oh,
знаю.
Raccoon's armor is not looking good at all. It's sub 40%. Oh no.
I was surfing through
didn't
Amazon
bring
the
any
other day, bored. They ended up having those giant crates that you could buy. You know, we were just talking about you could buy them on Amazon, but I was going through like the pictures of them that you can, you know, obviously you look through, you're like, yeah, cool, this looks nice. There's a dude like fishing for one from a little boat, a little dinghy, and it's just like a giant tub underneath the water. It's like, dude,
Oh,
I swear,
God.
Amazon thumbnails are the funniest thing sometimes.
Oh God. Oh, they crack me up
just take
sometimes.
everything they find. Man, what the... How many duffel bags?
All right. For shooting something from
We're getting screwed. Rory, just
South Pawn right
from
now. He
finding
appears to be
food.
fighting somebody or something. I just saw that.
Dude, I'm telling you, the thumbnails on Amazon.
Oh God! Oh my! Okay. All right.
These giant crates on Rob's
Right.
screen. Dude's just fishing for him.
This is insane.
Oh man.
This is
Where are we
insane.
getting fishing in Tarkov?
Itamelia?
Nikita, please.
Dude, how much does that even give me?
Bear shaving, we need
What the hell
swimming,
would
we need fishing.
Oh, dude. Actually, that's great. We can fish up all the loot that's dropped up on insurance.
We're more focused
Or
on
for
finding
crab
food
porn,
than
bro.
actually... Where else can we go? We can go
God.
other side,
Oh,
I guess.
man.
Man.
Okay,
This is
oh,
really
actually,
coming
the other
down
guy
to
out
all
from-
three of
In
these.
here and there.
Yeah, no, for real. I mean,
No,
the
no,
only
no.
reason Blitz's luck has been really unfortunately. This research,
Oh,
she
yeah.
ran into a scout player that was just holding a corner down in the
I
tunnels,
can't jump
unfortunately. But Everybody's been just on point.
Military
You know,
cafeteria.
Raccoon, she's taking so many shots. This. If there's one thing Raccoons will do, she takes rounds, she shrugs them off, backs off, gets back in the fight later. Like, mad respect there for like just
Can go in here
survivability
also.
on her.
The bigger picture, you know, that's what it comes down to. She understands, you know, the what's going on the map as opposed to what's going on, you know, in front of her eyes.
Mm.
Oh my god. Alright,
Really
that's
is
better than
anyone's
nothing.
raid
We can
still
eat the
right now.
croutons.
It could
Even if it's
literally,
chili.
we might see some more
also.
upsets. I don't want to jinx anybody in the competition right now, but we may see some more upsets. You know.
I mean, I'm always down with upsets.
I mean, yeah. I mean, how much time do we have left in the raid right now? No?
I mean, they got the whole raid, so I imagine we're probably about halfway through, just over halfway.
Maybe, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
4. If you can hear me,
Yeah.
double tap O, please. I love you.
Mr. Sleeper Man.
We only have 10 minutes left. Jesus.
Hey Rob, can you show me the time, please?
Oh,
Rob told me. Yeah, Rab. Thank you, Rab.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Rab.
All right, around 10 minutes left, guys. 10 minutes left, roughly. That
The
is not
reserve
just
alarm
Rob. Might
is
be slightly
popping.
more.
Get
Wee
your
woo.
blahs in chat.
I have.
Wee woo. Inception bomb. This
You just
balls wee
replace it with
woo
the
or
Inception
raccoons
foghorn.
wee woo though?
I'm sure
can't tell.
Nikita can talk to the people that did Inception. Just get the foghorn.
Yeah.
You know?
Sandbag.
Can't. All right.
Replace
One
my
day.
compass
Right,
with
Nah, man, I'm dreaming.
with a
it's
okay,
totem.
good.
Bishi, hear me out. Hear me out, Bishi. One Christmas, right?
Get up there, boy.
How about replacing the reserve alarm every time it goes off with weep 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 weep
Just changing the Christmas music.
yeah, dude, like legit, like if we can get one Christmas where we can get this done, I promise you, 10 out of 10 reviews and IGN, absolutely.
Raccoonzo returning to the scene of the crime.
Yeah,
Popping that
it's
nade
almost
in the
poetic,
train
isn't it?
car.
She's back where it all started. She's come back to where it all started.
Be careful.
Now,
we gotta
with a
watch those
little bit of
angles.
luck, Lucar has not been picked off. Lucar is the main point here. If she can get Lucar down at least, she doesn't even need to kill the rest of the guards if she's struggling for armor or ammo. She just needs that Lucar 5-point increase. That could mean the difference between... Okay, everybody's within 10 minutes of each other right now, so last minute decisions here made right now. Rob gets a kill from a night roof. I'm not sure if he needed that, but he got the kill anyways. Good job, Rob. Yeah, Rob.
Which buildings do we have
Thor
left?
is
Oh, it's,
chilling
train station,
in
yeah?
marked pond right
And
now.
dome.
Raccoon is clearing through the K buildings, trying to
Alright,
find some more of the scab boss.
Oppa.
Come on, Raccoons, don't let get slip up now. Remember
we
these
did press
raiders,
alarm, no,
these guards will mess
we
you
can
up.
still run back. Let's risk it a bit here.
I'm really
Maybe
hoping
a
this
bit
blue
quick.
car will run Raccoonzo's screen.
I really hope she gets at least him down, man. She has this.
It's
If
tactical
anything,
milk.
she
We're not gonna
deserves
make
it.
dome.
You know,
We're not gonna make dome.
milk,
Like, there's no scavs close
Malk.
here.
milk.
Could make
Malk.
train station though.
All right, Rob is trying to move his way into the train station right now. Let's see if any of the raiders spawn before him either. Thor is desperate to
Yeah.
try and get this Mark Pawn kill. Absolutely gagging for it. Rob is just clearing the train right now. These are last-minute decisions. It all boils down to these last few minutes and these last few decisions. Are they going to hit? Are they going to take the time to hit Hermetic? Get that point increase? Are they going to just play it safe and get out with the points they have? What's going to be the?
Oh, okay.
Okay,
There we
right.
go.
Perfect.
Getting
Rob
scout
gets the
kill
train
again.
kill.
Let's go get alarm then.
Get double points for both
Yep.
unlocking the exfil and taking the exfil. If you don't unlock it, you don't get the extra. Dude, this is a nail biter.
Paddy, do you want to just divulge the news we just got?
So chat, just want to put that out there. Like I said, it's a nail biter. We still have
No,
all
she can play
three
a scam now, please.
going on
Let's-
right now. They're still within 10 points of each other.
10
it's still
points
the
of each
closest
other.
the closest round we've had yet.
It literally comes down to last-minute kills and whether or
Got
not they
this,
can
we
get out
got
hermetic.
this.
It all comes down to whether or not they can pick up these last-minute kills on scabs or raiders or Glukar. It comes down to whether or not they can push the button. It all comes down to this. We don't know who's in the lead right now, but the point spread is so minor. I'm getting stressed. I'm getting stressed.
We shouldn't be worried
the stress.
about
The
Dawn, and I
last,
think
the last decisions are about to be made. You can see Raccoon's out heading back over towards the hermetic lever, and you got Super Rob heading over towards the hermetic lever. Thor is right next to it, so cue
Or
the player
trying,
scabs.
just trying to get one of these
we
pawn
have
building
decent
kills
amount of
in.
time. 5 minutes gonna be
He's not
more than
happy
enough for
about it,
sure. More than
but it's
enough.
okay. You
Renzo
just need to.
picking up another kill outside the building, though.
Yep.
16
I
energy.
believe, if I'm not mistaken, Raccoonzo
also.
got all of her kills on the buildings, though. I believe so, at least. So
Yeah, I believe
if
she got
Law
4
can't
or all of
get
them.
these buildings in right now, if he can't get these buildings, she does have the edge over him there. But oh man, Party, who's it gonna be? I just don't know.
I've been rooting for Thor, man. I'm sticking with Thor.
If we get a tie,
I can't.
if we get a
Christ.
tie,
I just cannot knock Rob or
We're
Raccoon's
gonna
out.
go through K buildings though.
I can't knock anyone. I know. I feel,
I
if
can't.
anything, I feel especially bad for Blitzer because of the poor RNG she's had. And then when on the one raid she had like neutral to decent RNG, she really showed us what she could do.
Give me a sec. Lul.
It's the unfortunate part about Tarkov, man. It's the RNG sometimes just not in your favor. Super Rob hitting the
Nothing to
lever.
get worked up about. Rob is making his way out. He's done with this map. He's out of here. He says, "Screw you guys. I'm going home. My name is Rob. Good job, Rob.
He's cashing in. Good job, Ed.
Good job, Rob."
Good job, Ed. Reminds me of the Rob Schneider
Rob.
skit.
yeah. Which one are you
Rob
talking
Schneider is a carrot.
about? God damn. Oh man.
You better find out that being a carrot is not that easy.
You kill me, dude. I swear to God, you kill me sometimes, Party.
Whoa. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Did Rob ever get kills over by the dome?
I don't think he ever did. No. I don't
think
think.
it was too
he has
foggy.
metal.
Are you kidding me?
He just had metal inside.
No, here we
Oh no! Here we
This is
go!
right
Here we go! All right,
It's
Rob has
extracting.
heard someone in hermetic. Whether or not this person
When
just
did we
wants to
press
camp it or
Anyone
just wants to
know the
get out.
time when we pressed it? So I know how long I can have. It's gonna be
It's
like
15
all the
seconds
minute-
extract,
like 1
Rob,
minute
roughly.
left,
Is
I
it
think.
16? 15? 15, 16? Something like that.
I'm
Oh,
making a
Rob.
metal noise right now.
I think Raccoon's
like
leaving it as
2:30.
late as possible so she doesn't. She has a lower chance of running into anybody camping it. I think that's what her
Might be
idea
guys
is.
camping
Either way,
us.
she is checking the time, and she's trying to leave it as late as
Lever goes
possible.
for
She wants to
4
make
minutes.
sure
If
that
we missed alarm, we're fucked also.
Yeah.
How long is the alarm time?
Rob,
Anyone knows?
Rob, shift W. I think it's shift W time, dude. Full send. You gotta it's time for the shift dub. I think. I don't know.
4 minutes.
What did you do? I don't know. Party, help me.
Oh,
help me.
she was waiting for it to reset.
I hate walking
Oh,
slow also.
Oh right. Of course, there's a reset
Yeah.
period. Right.
He is
Mhm.
holding. He is holding.
Okay. Right. I mean, regardless. Good. Okay, Rob.
Can Rob
Just-
do it?
Come on, Rob. Let me tell you one final time. Good job,
Door
Rob.
is
Let me tell you this
closed.
one final time.
No.
I wouldn't do this, dude. I
Close,
wouldn't sneak
dude.
around the corners like this.
We're gonna go.
I wouldn't
rush.
sneak around the corners like this.
Still here.
Oh, he's still here.
2 guys.
Is
even.
the
There's
exfil
multiples.
open?
They're literally sitting in the extract. Just waiting for people to come by. Rob.
Dude, this is so
Rob.
sketchy. We have to push this.
Oh
painting.
man, this is it. Oh, we got both! Rob,
Let's go!
he did it!
Are those players? Do they have tags?
There's a
There
scab.
was a
Yes,
player
yes.
scabs. Rob
He
with
got
the
player
breach
scab.
and clear.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
one more.
That might be a player. Oh, I don't care.
Oh, you're good. Just
I
get
might
out,
lose time
homie.
otherwise.
Get out,
I'm
bro.
not sure.
Get out.
And he
You got
gets
3
risk
kills
it.
in the back
And he
there.
got it!
Let's go, Rob. Oh. That was like, oh, Raccoon's getting out as well. 5 seconds as well. Raccoon's getting out too.
Oh,
It's
they
just Ball's
both
getting
get
ready
it.
to kill.
Thor's on his way out.
Oh,
Raider down,
Rob with
going
the
for the
breach
bunker.
and clear. Clearing
Oh,
the
man.
triple scav player team who were just camping Hermetic.
Timing.
My dude. Can I say this? Can I say get good without being toxic? Can I say that? Can I
That's what
say
they get for
good?
camping.
Play scabs. Yeah, get good. Play scabs.
I heard more, man.
Get
but
actually
I think
good.
it's
And
always
Thor
been
coming
out.
in with the 10-second counter. Wow.
Getting out with a little
Yeah, I
cheeky
heard
couple of
it
raid
as
kills, I
well,
think, at
man.
the end there. Oh my god, what a
Dude.
fantastic performance, dude. 3 out of 4 survived.
Thor, what are you doing?
Why?
Going for it.
What are you? Why? What? Stop this at once. Go. Get back in the extract right now. Get back in there right now.
Oh, no, Marcus.
We're doing. Get back in there.
Right.
I have been in this
Right,
exfil
boys,
with
I've
2
done
seconds
my
left
own.
and it shut off.
Yeah, I don't make it top 2, lads.
I
had a
swear-
fucking cracker. Could
Come
have
on.
done much better,
Come on.
boys.
Run out.
I appreciate
Thor,
you being
get out.
here.
GG's.
For you crazy
GG's
son bitch.
all
GG's
around.
for fantastic performance this entire
Oh.
tournament. Thor has been
Right, thanks for the
consistent.
GG.
Thor, I think, honestly, I'm gonna say one thing for sure. Thor has been consistently kicking ass this
Dude.
entire
Right.
in
No
entire
talking.
tournament. He
Yeah,
has
man.
died
Dude's got
once.
balls.
14k XP. Look at all those kills. 3 PMC
3
kills.
players.
Look at
Ooh.
that dude running.
9 scabs.
Oh,
Like that.
party.
Oh, man.
That
Dude.
breaching clear from Rob at the end though. Oh my, they
He waited
weren't
just the right
ready. They
moment.
weren't ready.
They were
He
not
wasn't
ready. The reserve every time is just a blast. Putting points on the board. Blitzer, unfortunately, got camped out by a player scab, but she's been just killing it all day. Got the bad luck. Thor, Super Rob, Raccoon's out. Blitzer all put on an amazing show today, man. And I think this is the closest round we've commentated before, Claymore.
This has never been. I don't think it's been neck and neck this close.
No.
Not just to start with, before reserve, but during reserve too. Like everybody was getting kills. Everybody got their building kills. I think maybe Rob and Thor maybe missed 1 building each. I need confirmation on that. I know for a fact though that Raccoons did get all of her buildings done, so that's going to be factored in too. So we don't know, dude. We don't know. Like everybody is. Who is it
back
going
and
to be,
forth.
man? I just. My head's so shiny because I'm sweating so much, man. Oh God.
Well,
Oh.
how about we take a few minutes for a commercial? We let chat cool down. We cool down for a second, and we tally up the points. Chat, we're gonna go take a second. If you're gonna go to the bathroom, get a drink of water, catch your breath. We'll be right back. Feel free to check out the socials for the evasion stuff, and yeah, man. See you in a sec.
Hey, pushing, help, one more. Dad, hold on, go home. You think you can take me, bro? Nobody can take me. What's up? Get the fuck off me!
Ready? Yep.
That explains the massive amount of footsteps that I heard.
Ah, see ya. Thinking about it, and I'm just like, well, that was that then. Okay. There's no fucking way I just hit that. What? Should have been grabbing the CPU fan.
No, sir.
Success! Yes, very nice.
He's in the hallway. On the left.
Oh, he's out the door. I'm dead. I got him. Nice. Oh, there's another one. Got him. Got both of them.
Oh god, I got one below me too. Still alive. Okay, I got both my boys. I'm going back upstairs.
Killed one. Killed two. Killed three.
Let's fucking go, baby. Baby Ronald, what's going on, boys? How are we? Holy shit! Oh!
Oh, welcome back, everybody. We have the scores. I mean,
I'm looking
we might
at
as well rip this band-aid. I'm looking at them too.
All right,
Let's just rip this band-aid off, party. Get us started. Yeah,
Well,
let's just do it.
Start from fourth, naturally. Fourth place, we have Blitzer Girl with 51 points. Blitzer, you did an amazing job today. You moved super quick, super fast. You're super efficient the way you go about things. As a solo player, highly commendable. I really enjoy the show that you put on today. Unfortunately, everyone has bad luck in EFT, some days more than others. And through all the bad luck, you still found a way to take down PMCs on Shoreline, had the highest interchange score as well. You annihilated interchange in that. We were rooting for you the whole time, and thank you for participating. Again, she is on the Evasion team, so feel free to go check her out. Her semifinals end with the respect of all of us over here at Evasion. She's an awesome creator, awesome streamer. Like I said, put on a great show, and thank you for chilling. Seriously, Blitzer. Hopefully your community had a great time. Third place, we'll be moving on to Super Rob, coming in with 78 points. He played great today, honestly. Great mix in with the group that we had. He's got a great set of longer range, mid range play style. I enjoyed what he had going on with his thought process, close range, as well as move around the map and whatnot. So great job. He had the highest wood score as well, and a great finish. Seriously, he pulled through all the way through reserve, nail biter through the end, and just shy of his second place with 78 points. Blitzer came in with 51 points, and Claymore, I'll let you do second and first, man.
I want to preface this by saying one thing, guys. It literally came down to last-minute kills, and it came down to just every decision in the last 10 minutes there, like we called out. There is a 2-point difference between first and second. I will repeat that, a 2-point difference. But first, before I say who won first place, I want to just say one thing. Rakunzel, no matter what happened throughout the entire competition, when she had some bad luck, when she ran into Thor a few times, like ultimately just got head tapped there. She stayed calm, she remained determined, she played well, and she killed every single scav in PMC. She locked on. She finished with the most scav kills in the round, and in and not to mention too, Thor consistently throughout the competition, he stayed focused. We even got some laughs alongside his amazing performance. He was consistent. The only time he died was on Woods to the Thermal M1A, which I think is a pretty out there scenario. He ended with the highest score of the round 3 of the 5 rounds and the most PMC kills of this semifinals. So to both of you, fantastic job. First place with 87 points
87
is Rakunzel. Rakunzel, absolutely fantastic work. You played so well. You remained focused. You remained absolutely determined. I could not be more impressed with just the sheer focus you displayed throughout the entire tournament.
Insane.
Thor coming in second place with 85 points. 2-point spread. It came down ultimately. Unfortunately, Thor could not get, I believe, 1 kill in one of the buildings. Rakunzel got all of her building kills. Thor, even with the last-minute raise at the end, just couldn't just close that few points remaining. But Rakunzel, an absolutely fantastic work. Everybody in the tournament did absolutely incredible. I've never been so on my seat. It's never been so close. Ready for the reserve. It hasn't never been so close during the reserve gameplay. It literally came down to not even a 10-point spread right to the very end. And everybody should be commended. Everybody should be commended. Seriously. So what we're going to do is, real quick, guys, we're going to hop over to Discord. We're going to quickly get into a quick chinwag with Raccoon and Thor. They both deserve a little bit of time and shine because they are both going through to the
finals.
Right, let's get over into the interview, guys. We will see you in a moment.
Let's get it.
Thing. Between you two are like rivals throughout the entire thing. like you two, every time you ran into each other, it was just so nail biting and like Thor. I've got to say one thing, mate. I really felt the Shoreline raid where you open up the console. I really felt that, dude. We've all done it, mate. We've all been there.
That scab. No potato, dude.
Oh,
It's the
man.
funniest thing, I swear.
Dude, that was. We were screaming at you, Thor. You need to go back and watch the VOD, dude. We were screaming at you, dude. And then at the end there, where you left the extract with like 1 second to spare, just to get that one last raider kill. Oh man, you know how to stress me out, Thor. You know how to stress me out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god. Oh,
glad.
but Raccoonzel, absolutely, just we were blown away.
Yeah,
you were so
seriously.
focused throughout the entire thing, you know, and you got all of the kills in each of your buildings and reserve. You were cycling really well. Every time I suggested something as well that you should do, you were already way ahead of me. What were you thinking there where you were running into, I think it was either Raiders or Glukkar at the K buildings? What was running through your mind?
I was, well, the first thing was, oh shit, because it was Glukkar on the first minute. Oh shit, there was a GG's on the spot. But no, actually, I ran away, yeah, and I managed to survive. And I was really lucky that Toll was not on my map again, because he would probably kill me again. So that was another GG's for me.
Well, absolutely fantastic work for both of you. And how do you feel that you are both going through to the finals for a potential prize of $1,000 for first place and $500 for second place?
Amazing. I think it's gonna be a blast.
Yeah, seriously, you guys did
I'm
great.
excited. Should be good.
Well, we cannot wait to see how you guys do in the finals. And if you didn't know, actually, if you went away before, we are going to be hosting the finals over on BSG's channel. So a lot of eyes going to be watching you guys. So no pressure, just stay chill.
It's only,
Oh,
it's only
that's
tomorrow.
awesome.
No biggie.
Yeah.
No worries.
Tomorrow?
Well, absolutely fantastic work from both of you. And once again, a shout out to Just Rob, good job, Rob, and Blitzergirl for the fantastic performances there too. And also, obviously, as well, amazing work, Battle Mods. I'm sure they had the work cut out for them. This semi-finals, especially, with both those point brackets where they wanted to be absolutely sure who was ahead there. Amazing work, everyone involved. Hotel Bravo, Ryan, Garlam, everybody, thank you so much for all your support. You guys are invaluable, and everybody else involved in the process too. And an amazing big thank you for everyone stopping by. So many of you guys came to chill with us, and hopefully you guys definitely were entertained by all these fantastic players here, but hopefully me and Party weren't too annoying. Hey, hopefully we weren't.
Thank you. Look, should be good. Looking forward to it. It's going to be some great scraps.
Can you do me a favor, for? Could you remove the console key from your keyboard in the finals? Just pick it off.
Set it to double tap.
Just pick it off, please. I will put it.
I'm going to. Don't worry. I'm going to change that button. Believe me.
Good stuff. And Raccoon, I need to know what your meditation techniques are for remaining so focused. It's really was impressive to watch you there.
How long have you been playing?
A lot of gum chewing, actually. Yeah, and I've been 3 years since the end of 2017.
Oh yeah, I can tell you got that sort of just like mindset where you know where you're going at any given time. We were saying that I feel like you have that sort of mindset where you understand what's going on around the map and sort of what's in front of you most of the time. So I picked up on that, and I think that's really a good play style to have. So dude, I really like your play style. Cheers.
And Thor, how long have you been playing, buddy? It's like curiosity.
Just over a year.
Nice. Wow.
It started January the 2nd, 2020, and I used to. It took me 16 days, I think it was, or something like that, to get my first 2 PMC kills.
I've been there.
I'm so
like
bad.
2 weeks to get mine.
It's so bad, man.
Listen, dude. My first like half a wipe was spent hatchet running, so don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it at all. All right, guys, we are going to be wrapping it up here right now. So Raccoonzel, as the first place winner, I think it's only fair to start with you. Why don't you tell us where we can find you and where you hang out?
Please.
Opachki. I stream on Twitch almost every morning and mostly weekends, so you can find me pretty much on a daily basis.
Awesome. You can get a link up in chat for Raccoonzel. Please go throw a follow. Thor, where can we find you, brother?
Thor the Titan, same Twitch on Monday to Friday, 10:30 GMT until about anywhere from 4 to 6, really. I have weekends off generally, but Monday to Friday during the work hours you can find me.
Excellent. Righto. All right, and Party, where can I find you? Where can I find you, buddy?
Oh, hi, I'm Party. So I usually stream night times at like 2 a.m. Eastern because I'm a night owl. I haven't been up for 3 days at this point, but I do stream Tuesday through Saturday. Do all sorts of stuff on YouTube, do all sorts of stuff on Twitch. Feel free to come and show, by all means. Do your thing. And more importantly, Claymore, please show us some love and where we can find you too.
I appreciate that, brother. Right, so you can find me obviously over on my Twitch channel as per always. I am a full-time streamer. It is my one and only profession currently. I stream 6 out of 7 days a week. I usually start around 3 p.m. GMT, right until 10 p.m. typically. We kind of mostly play stream Tarkov on our channel, but we do have a little D&D session on Friday every now and then. If you like D&D, come out hanging for that too if you'd like. Obviously, check me out over on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, all the places. I do videos fairly actively over on my YouTube too, so make sure you go check it out. Some hot takes. So, guys, we're going to be hanging about for a little moment because Raccoonza, you're staying on for a little bit, I assume?
Yeah.
Roger that. All right. We are going to be sending all of these lovely people over to you. So brace yourself.
Thank you.
Absolutely fine.
No, congrats, seriously.
And again, both of you, solid. You guys were neck and neck. You guys are going to really give the other two semifinals winners a run for their money, literally. So we're looking forward to seeing you in the finals. Congrats again, guys. And thank you for putting on the show. And everybody, we will see you over in Raccoonzel's stream